So give me the green light. So give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now.
We can go all night.
Come on.
Just give me. I don't know what you say after that. We can go all night.
Yes or no?
Give me the green light.
I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Let's see what it look like.
If the movie seems right, and if you working, baby, something is gonna be right.
Hey, hey,
right
hey,
now.
hey,
Ready to
hey,
go right
hey,
now.
hey, 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 hey. A, a,
A, B, C,
ooh,
D,
ooh,
E, F, G,
ooh,
H, I,
ooh,
J, K,
kill
L, M,
him,
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y,
hey,
and Z.
hey,
Now I
hey,
know my
hey,
ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
hey. I got you. I got back up. I got your back, babe. I got your back.
My slime season. Mama,
Got your back, boy.
sliming them.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 1, 2s, and 3s, and 3 to 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 9s, and 10s.
Tens put you in the bins. Beamers and bins.
We could both be friends.
We could all be friends. Bring your friends along. We could do this all night long. Put it in a thong. Put it in some lingerie.
I'm wearing a thong today.
Wait, what happened?
I'm wearing a thong today.
Okay, now I thought I heard that right. That's when my bar went away.
I'm ready to go right now.
Yes, you are.
Nah, I'm not.
I bet the fuck you are.
No, I'm not.
Over here wearing thongs and shit. You ready to go?
A thong is not for you. It's for me.
TT motherfucking G.
It's not for y'all. It's for me.
Devon died.
Together mutually. Oh, I do know song. We belong together. You know this song. And I know that I'm right. How could you play with my heart? How could you play with my mind?
The only We Belong Together song I know is Mariah Carey.
You know that? Although we go to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. It belongs to me. I belong to you. See, you know that song. See, girl, you know I really love you. I just can't be lying. You doing all the extra riffing and shit. Come on, Jasmine Sullivan.
Slide with it and stuff.
She did. I did.
Nah, you was in the zone though.
I was. You was doing it too.
I was doing the riff. I was trying to be the
Which part?
I'm like, I'm David Ruffin and this is all the Temptations. I was doing that.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You know, he said that Otis is the longest living one. That's the craziest part. So somebody did come and see Otis.
That nigga was trash for that. No cap.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever you laid his hat was his home.
Okay.
That's all I know of that song, to be fair. Because all I know is the beginning part of not yet. And then they go over here mad as shit. That's a long ass fucking intro, by the way. It's like 2 minutes long.
Damn.
Hey. Hey, I know some Tina Turner though. I know some of her stuff.
What we got?
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Hey, we can do a whole old school segment here.
What about Erica?
Erica?
Miss Badu.
Miss Badu. Let's see what's a good song I know about her.
I brush up on Erica Badu.
I do know, but I don't be wanting to say the wrong words because I don't be.
I have trouble with my neo soul just in general.
Right, because I be listening to Erica, but that's the only one that come to mind. But I feel like there's other songs that I do know about her. Who the fuck is that? Okay, somebody else. Okay. Oh, you know Teddy Pendergrass?
Teddy Pendergrass down.
Pendergrass down.
What's some Teddy? What you got?
I don't know. I thought you knew. That's why I said you, Teddy.
It's tired of being alone. Teddy Pendergrass or that Al Green?
Who?
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so
I think it is Al
tired
Green.
of
I think that's Al Green.
help me, girl, just as soon
The song that I think of when I think of Al Green is the dun, 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 something going around.
Hey.
That song right there. Yeah, that's the song. That's the song I think about. I don't know the word to it, but I do know that song. That's he.
You wanna know why I know that song by Al Green?
What?
I used to watch the Little Constant Thing all the time.
Of course.
He probably was playing the hell out of that shit.
Oh yeah.
He was dancing to it.
How I can't wait to get older to do stuff like that with my mans. Turn on that cookout music.
Oh my goodness. With a big ass 5 tower down.
And hello.
Right.
Play that shit on the 8-track, baby.
You know
What?
Right. At the 8-track, you gonna wait.
Alright, can we rate the song real quick?
Okay.
Alright. So if one had to go, right? If one had to go, would it be Never Too Much by Luther Vandross? Or would it be Before I Let Go by Frankie Beverly?
Woo!
And those are the 2 options.
Those are the two
Damn.
options. Which one were you picking? Which one you picking to stay?
I'm saying never too much. Hey, Big Luther was. Ba-dum-dum, du-du-du, du-du-du-du-du-du-du, du-du-du, du-du-du. Da, 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 du-du, du-du-du, du-du-du-du-du-du. Hey, I don't know. That Luther kind of hit though. But then before I let go, I will never let you go before I do. You gotta do the look.
Let's slide.
You got to. Damn.
Which one you like? That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
No, I'll go. I'll go. I ain't trying to choose
Get out
neither.
of here.
I'll go.
Go ahead. Leave.
I'll disintegrate. Don't take them 2 works all the way.
Damn, Before I Let Go is a classic of my
It
favorite.
is a
honestly.
It's in my timeless album. I created a timeless album.
Mhm.
You know, Apple Music. That's up there.
Songs
I
that
like-
die out. Yeah.
I love them old school songs. I don't play with me. I like them old school.
Some songs like that do not miss. Like
They don't
at any
age.
function.
They don't
don't.
age.
They don't.
They don't age. Cause I'm here, taste like candy. I'm doing the electric slide immediately.
Whoa.
Even when you talk, it takes over me.
Tastes like candy.
You can do the damn electric slide real hard.
Cause I do.
Do a crazy ass
Cause I do. Cause don't play with me. Cause I do. Y'all sorry, I'm gonna go this little weird. I'm trying to unbutton my pants, but shoot, you know, I just had about 3 drinks. And that drink sitting on my stomach. Okay. I'm a little hot.
I wonder why.
Who?
Them 3 shots.
3? Who said I did 3 shots?
Okay, 4.
Poison.
Whoa.
Let's see that.
Hey, we doing poison?
Poison.
Girl, I must warn you. Hey, we playing with them. We playing with that BBD. Ooh, why does couch lift up on me? Out of my mind.
That's why it's
Hard for me to find.
can't get it out of my head.
This one,
Kiss her
mother, that girl is
poison.
poison. That's the best part of the song.
Right.
Poison. Poison.
Big button smile, that girl is
Poison. Oh no, you gotta play that.
Hey.
Okay now. My love, Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, huh?
Candy rain.
We ain't supposed to be telling the people we can sing.
What? Hell no, because I'm trying to get a deal. Atlanta Records, could have been Records. Hey, I ain't taking no 360, but you can give me some.
We should have found out when those shits would happen.
Hell yeah. We was gonna we
could have been like a Tribe Called Quest.
We a trio.
Hey.
Okay.
Could have been like something like a Tribe Called Quest with that shit.
I ain't calling it.
All right, see, I would have not wanted. Okay. I'm sick. Hey, stick, and let it hit. Hey, stick, and let it hit. My blicky upon the counter. Hey, my blicky up in the trunk. But the symbol.
Them niggas was hilarious. Those are fresh and reckless niggas.
Hell yeah, I like them niggas. They funny. Oh, fresh. Okay. Y'all funny.
Go DJ.
That's my DJ. Go DJ.
Generations now.
Man.
Timeless shit. So.
I like the way you do it right there.
Oh, right there. If you don't fucking chicken head to that song, then you too young for me. Because if all you do is some TikTok dance, I'm done. I'm done.
Niggas do TikTok dances to anything.
I'm saying. I mean, I be doing TikTok dances too, but at home, in privacy.
Fresh in my white tee.
Hey, in my white tee.
Yup.
Oh, what y'all know about it? Y'all know nothing about it. Y'all too young for me. Y'all too young. Y'all know nothing about it.
Flying and stomping in my herbals.
Ooh.
Big boy.
Hey, that video.
Fire.
How many pain you gotta give me?
I need to pay. Give me 2 pesos. So Hey.
Boy.
Hey. And that's why I got a new pair. It's coming soon. Y'all.
Hold on, let me get my Band-Aid out real quick.
Hey. Hey. You got the sunglasses, but you put the Band-Aid right there, buddy. You good. Shoot, it's getting hot in here. So let's take off our clothes. Come on. I want to take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Hey, I want to take my clothes off. The roof is on fire. Motherfucker, burn. And if you don't know that part, it's because you didn't watch the video.
To the window.
Hey, to the wall. I let the sweat drop down my balls.
All these females.
Crawl, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski. I got it down. You gotta do every part, cause there's about 7 parts in that shit. I bent it over to the floor. You scared? Hey, that shit was a bop.
Ooh, shut it go.
Eh.
So wide open. So much they call a bit of ocean. Oh,
Like an 18-wheeler.
And my ass.
Soaking wet. Soaking wet.
Shake it like a salt, shake it like a salt,
Hey, me? I was 12. Like, hell yeah. I'm gonna shake it like a salt shaker. You playing with me? Shit.
What was the shoot. God dang. Drop to the floor.
Drop it to the floor.
Drop it, give me 50. Hey! Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Yeah, that's my song. Hey. I know we might get banned, but shit, I'm about to play this shit. We have to montage it for a second.
I'm finna get on the float.
Hey. Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Drop. Hey, drop. Hey, this be the shit back in the day. Y'all don't know, then y'all don't know. Are our songs classic now?
I was gonna say that next.
Are those classics now?
Yes.
Like, we gonna be at a cookout like, hey, baby, what you know about this? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. You don't know about that, baby. Hey. you did, Nezzy. She ain't do shit. Hey, yeah, do y'all build on the clean or the dirty version? Cause the clean version to me, 10 times better.
10 times.
The clean version on the radio, cause all we heard for real. Now my phone all the way over there. Do I need to go get it or what? Doom.
Hey y'all, what's good? What's up? Welcome podcast. This is the WTF podcast.
Maybe.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
Maybe.
And to my left here, I got my beautiful co-host right here, Cori Blossoms. All right. That's what we doing?
At me. Hey, I mean, if y'all want me to, I'm getting them things done today. If y'all want me to post and let me know.
Hey,
I got you. Hey, they cute too. My toes is cute.
Feet pics on the way.
Hey.
$100 about to flood right now.
Check out my Twitter. They on my Twitter right now.
A foot picture at that.
Hey.
A foot picture.
A foot pic. Y'all want to put it in? Listen, greasy is extra $10. Cause you want to put some oil on it? That's extra $10.
$110.
$110. Hey, listen. Hey, niggas like dirty feet.
Those shit start firecrackers for $100.
It's more.
Hey, I can start your fire for $120. I'll start your fire for $120 right now, nigga. Come on. And if you want some,
Oscar Proud.
hey, look, I got y'all see my toe? They cute. Look at my toesies.
I knew y'all was related.
Who? You wild as fuck. You wild as fuck. You chill on me because I ain't no related to no Oscar. I ain't no Penny Pinch and Proud, okay?
Yeah,
I got some money. Somewhere.
Finally down the line.
Somewhere way down the line.
Ashy ass feet.
Hey, my feet is not ashy today. Cause yesterday,
Today.
I ain't gonna front. Yesterday they was kind of wild, and I had my feet out. And homeboy was over here. I was like, damn. He probably like, damn, that girl ashy. But I ain't care. Cause that nothing to
He's a WD-40 in them.
And no, he don't. I don't feel comfortable with something like this. I'm
Some
hot
car engine
sometimes.
oil. That's what you need.
That might work.
Nah.
Don't tie those socks off there, nigga. Tie these socks off there, nigga. Let's compare toes right now. Put the camera on all our feet. Come on.
Ooh.
Hey, who I'm talking to?
Talking to you.
I'm talking to the 30-year-old.
Ooh, who's there?
Not me.
30?
I don't know.
So you ain't 30?
I don't know.
So you 32?
Nah, I'm not 30.
And you. So how old is you?
Yeah, I'm eternal.
Hey, what you talking? What? Pull that damn license out. Eternal or not, you still got an age.
On my license, it say eternal.
Nigga don't got no birthday.
Right,
Just an infinity sign. Nigga, you wild. This nigga up here, he a fucking. You know who he is? He nigga from Castlevania. That's what he is.
You a vampire?
You a vampire.
Hey,
Hey,
you don't know.
hey, you glitter? You that type of vampire? You Edward Cullen type? You glitter and shit?
Glitter.
Yeah, that's what
You
he
never
do.
seen Twilight?
He be glittering and stuff.
You never seen Twilight?
You never seen Edward Cullen be a vampire with Bella?
I remember Bella.
So you gotta remember Edward?
No, he probably don't remember that
I
part.
remember Edwin.
You remember Jacob?
Jacob.
I know. Hey, we Team Wolf over there, bitch.
Oh,
Team Wolf. Okay. Shit.
Edwin pale ass.
Yeah,
He was. He kind of was. Hey, but Robert Pattinson low-key fine. With the little straight back braids he had on Twitter, I was like, okay.
Breeze on Twitter?
You saw him. People use that as a meme all the time.
Oh.
Robert Pattinson. You don't remember that meme? When I show you, you're going to be like, oh, I seen it.
Straight back braids. That's what I'm
mad. She's like, oh, I seen dude.
You have.
Anyways, and while she's doing that, to the right, I have my other fellow co-host here.
Right, dang. We went like...
I had Devon.
We went like 5 minutes without
Right.
Y'all remember seeing that on Twitter?
That was a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
That was years ago.
With that big-ass suit on.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
You didn't see Robert Pattinson?
Nah,
He look...
Devon not a Twitter nigga like that.
Nah, you need to get on
I'll be
Twitter.
on
nigga.
there. I'll be on there.
Sometimes.
Barely. Subtweeting.
Subtweeting. Who be subtweeting?
You don't be acting like you don't be subtweeting. Right. So you ain't never subtweet before?
What is subtweeting? Define subtweeting.
Not being direct with your tweets. But you know you being direct. They know you being direct with your tweets.
Who we doing that?
Devon, we done talked you through about 4 or 5 of them tweets.
Oh,
We done talked you through about 3, 4, 5 of them tweets. Now, don't do that.
Let me get my tweets from inspiration. Inspiration. Whatever happened throughout the day.
Inspiration by the damn niggas that you subtweeting about. Oh, shut up.
Inspiration.
The inspiration to you then?
I don't know.
When they piss you off, the inspiration?
Whatever come to my mind. At that time.
Regina, shut up. The mic is still on. The mic is still on.
We're cutting that part out, right?
Hell no. Hell no. You subtweet. You subtweet. I subtweet. You subtweet. Tell subtweet. Yeah, subtweet.
What is Twitter? What is it on Twitter?
What is
I
Twitter?
do not subtweet anymore. Let's go ahead and cut that out.
Oh, sorry, anymore. But yeah, like he ain't never subtweet before.
That was years ago.
Shit.
That was back when Twitter still popped, but back when peak Twitter to me was like 2010, 2014 Twitter.
Oh yeah, that definitely was it. You know what? On my original Twitter, yeah, I was talking a lot of shit during that time, but I didn't even know how to use Twitter. Just talking shit up there.
Man, Twitter got lit. I was with Tyler when Twitter got lit for me. We doing that. I don't know if you remember. I was like, Twitter. Yeah, I was like, yo, Twitter is kind of lit. I was popping down.
Hey, Twitter used to be the play. Twitter now is a great place to be in. To be fair, cause I love it. So, hey, Twitter now funny.
It says not.
It is.
Twitter now is like a bunch of retweets for me. I retweet a lot of shit.
Me too.
If I am up there.
I retweet a lot of shit too.
Cause it's just so much. Everybody's just so damn creative up there. Or you see a bunch of wild shit up there.
I just look at one thread and laugh at it and move on. Sometimes I don't even be liking it. Like, look, you already got 1.9 million likes. What you need mine for?
True that too.
Shoot.
I be bookmarking some tweets too.
Hey, I bookmark a hella tweets.
But you know they got a bookmark counter?
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know if people get notifications.
I don't know, what you be bookmarking though? Cause see, I be bookmarking cat videos. That's funny shit that when I be depressed, I can go back to see.
You be bookmarking prawn?
You be bookmarking corn? Ooh, corn?
Yeah.
Corn?
Elotes?
No, not corn. No.
Oh, you don't be. I bookmark a couple of elotes. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front.
Lattes do be popping.
Yeah, there's a couple of elotes out here.
Elotes?
Elotes. That's corn in Spanish.
Mm.
I be bookmarking a couple of elotes.
It ain't safe.
It's safe. It's safe for me.
The word. That's
Oh, elotes? It's elotes.
Oh yeah, but the other corn too. Yeah.
The other corn that starts with another letter.
Clean mine up because my Twitter ain't safe.
Your Twitter not
Oh, mine ain't either.
We definitely know yours.
But see, I got a For You page. The For You is better than my regular.
The For You do be popping. The For You do be popping up there.
The For You be alright. My other one, my regular one, the feed.
Them retweets and then them like, oh yeah, you might be suggested for you.
You open one video and all you hear is,
Right.
I'm so sorry.
You remember they used to bomb niggas on Twitter with those videos at first? It'd be like,
It'd be a SpongeBob episode. You be like, I don't want to see the clip, and then as soon as you open,
Don't be in church now. Don't be in church. Yo. Got a whole copy. Who was that?
who turned my volume all the way up?
I think we need to have an altar
ain't no
call.
Jesus in that.
You hear me? I think we need to have an altar call.
Hey, come on, bring up every young man to the altar. Pray over him right now in the name of Jesus. In the name of who was that though? And me as a pastor, but who was it? Cause I kind of want to know which one. But who was? Hey, what was you looking at?
Let's get that.
Hey, send that to me later so I can review it. I can review it.
The weed be knowing. It be knowing.
Let me review it in the word of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
They're gonna end up like the Bernie Mac Friday version.
Right.
Hey.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
Lord?
Miss Parker?
She can water that dirt all she want to. I'm
gonna
gonna water her pasture.
And what was she watering?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes.
Wow.
But I'm gonna water her pasture. Amen.
Let me tell you. I was gonna be pastor too. Tell you, I'm going in.
True. Lay hands. Lay hands like the Lord told me to. Lay them right on your breastises. So I can.
Other places too.
Right. I want the Lord to use you for my business. Oh. Sing it, choir. Do not pass don't know the words. Oh no. I'm crying, Savior. Oh, Savior. Cause you ain't go to church for real. You don't want church on special Sundays. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. With your name on it.
Hey, I was listening to my gospel on the way here.
I put some on this morning to clean how to hallelujah sensation in the house because I needed to feel that before I got on camera today. Cause God, he be moving. Be moving.
Hey,
be moving.
Hey, Big G be out here.
Hey, Big G be out here moving. Okay? Cause I'm big weight, okay? And he be moving. I'm big weight, okay? I hold weight in water, okay? I'm a supplemental vitamin to the Lord. He love me. I ain't no prophet or nothing. Who? What you talking about?
You say you hold big weight, so I was agreeing with you.
I feel like you was trying to be funny.
I wasn't though. I saw you hold big weight.
So when this come back on a podcast, when I watch this shit in 2 weeks, and I see you talking shit right there, I can come back and slap you. Yes or no?
You can't slap me because you're gonna be like, whoa, he was agreeing with me.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Bet.
I got your back, babe.
Oh, I got your back, babe, too.
See?
Got your back, babe. But you know who got my back for real, for real?
Big G.
Big G.
God.
Big Glow. God. Sing it. Cause see, I love some church music now. We can go to church.
Hey, will we get? Yeah, we would.
Get what?
Demonetized for church music.
What you mean?
Can't play no.
Oh, we can't. But it's all right because I know the words. I know the words to the God. What you say? Chili wings. Ooh, holla.
And when my ship comes in.
Hey. Holla. Hey, y'all know me. I'm a church girl. Y'all know me. I take it back, okay? I take it back to the first missionary.
Oh, man. On the rock.
I take it back to Communion Sunday. Hello. Y'all know me. I'm
Can't land on this.
hello.
You landed on Plymouth Rock.
Hey, hello. Okay, cause y'all know me. I'm shoot. I was supposed to go to ministry school, but I never did. Cause I was like, I don't know. God may not want to use my voice to move nobody else. Cause I be done accidentally maybe do something sinful.
So let's say a praise break out right now. What song coming about?
Oh. That's all I know. I don't know.
I don't even know that.
That's a standard song in all black churches. Ain't no name title to it. Ain't nobody know the lyrics to it or nothing. You just got
So you hit a symbol.
You hit a dun dun dun. Yup. I be like, oh, okay. All right, now y'all stop acting up. Sit down now. Sit down. Hey.
Well, they already played it 10 minutes prior.
Right.
I'm already in the spirit, so you might as well go ahead and go for another 30 minutes. Come on.
I standing up when they be doing that.
Got people on the wall dancing.
Hey.
Getting panned.
Hey.
Passing out. Putting blankets on them.
Hey, okay.
I
Hello.
ain't used to that. My old school church, they ain't do that. Well,
I love, hey, church, boy.
They be getting wild.
I love that good old church, old school music. I like that shit where you only had a piano and a drum. You ain't had no guitar. You ain't had no extra stuff.
We had bass.
Well, we did have two. We had one too. True, but I like when they get on the organ. They let the organ play. Oh Lord, okay, God about to move.
Especially when pastor be talking.
Ooh, ha! My God, ha! He be moving. Ha! He be moving mountains. Ha!
Every pause is a key. Every pause is a D minor.
Hey, when the pastor and the musician is on cue.
Oh, hello.
We about to be.
Hello. Because they be at the beginning, they hear him already queuing up. He be like, "Hey, don't play with me. No, don't play with me now." And he's trying to talk real easy during the ceremony, and then the people on the keyboard always be messing somebody up. Cause I be good to church, then I hear the what? I'm really cute in now. Cause that music be sinking. And I be like, is the guy using you to tell me? Cause y'all together, man. Hello. Hey. When your word is tumbling down. Don't.
Just take a look around. I see that I'm getting by. I just
hold on.
Change is coming.
Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. Hey, okay now. Hey, listen.
That would mean something to me. I'll tell y'all later.
Hey, that's your thing. No, I'm not telling now.
I'll tell y'all later.
Why you gotta tell us later?
I know nothing of these songs, by the way.
Maybe I'll take you to church. You don't know the blood of Jesus?
No. I mean, I know it's wine, but other than that.
Take ye this blood and drink of me.
Right.
Hello. Take ye this bread.
The bread is plastic.
This bread is my body.
No, don't say that.
Eat of me.
Thinking that.
It is, though. Hey, cause see, back in the day, we had crackers.
Hey, you know you can buy that, right?
Yeah, I was like, them crackers, they come in a box.
But you're not supposed to take communion stuff unless it's like a
You say, like, you gotta be already baptized and stuff like that. You gotta know you gotta know about what the Lord is.
They let everybody.
You're not technically, we're not supposed, as kids, we're not supposed to take communion because we don't know what communion really means to yourself. So you're not supposed to take communion until you have a relationship with Christ. Then you can understand why you're taking of the blood and you taking of the body and this is him. As a kid too, though, I thought it was Wayne, so I used to throw that shit back like it won't. Hey,
that's that fucking ultra spray.
The preparation for them little cups though, like I be seeing people like some people pop it open when we do the bread, then they pop it open for the wine.
See, I don't like that. See, back in my day, we had it was literally a cracker, and they had a little cup, so they filled up with the Welch's by hand. Hey, First Missionary Baptist Church, where it is all about God. They did not play.
The second or third didn't come yet, so
they did not play about that. Hey, listen, when we came up, all the deacons would come up, and then the deacons would come up. They would wash the pastor's hand, because that's what Mary Magdalene did to Jesus in the Bible. She washed his hands and his feet. Okay, schooling y'all, because y'all don't know. I know y'all don't know about God. So, yeah, he be washing the hand, because you want to give him a clean palate, and you want to give him clean hands, because, you know, cleanliness is next to godliness, boy. And then they come around the table, and then they say, what's the song they be singing? They be like, nothing but the blood of Jesus, or that. They be doing them songs. And that's when they be passing out all the communion. They pass out bread first, drink next. And then you gotta stand, and then he tell you this. He say the words. He be like, take ye this drink. This is my blood. Go ahead.
So when I was in church or whatever, they had like the thing. So it was a tray that passed down the pews, and it was like it had the juice in a little container cup.
Hey, so can I just say,
little plastic shot
hey,
glass.
Can I just say,
I like the bread on the side too.
I thought about buying one of them.
It sometimes be on top, but sometimes it'd be like
on the side, little thing. Yeah.
The little square looking junk.
Yeah, that's what we had. Exactly. See, I ain't gonna front. One day I was about that communion trick. I was like, we gonna have a party one day. I'm gonna pass that thing around like it's communion. You gonna get that Hennessy. It's the Hennessy. Y'all about to get it.
A party?
Yeah, get it. Like, hey, take the communion tray, shots up all over that around, pass it around. I ain't gotta attend the niggas. I was passing the tray. Hey, here, you want a shot? Get a shot. Not pass it around.
And this is how that time she passed out. That time was like,
take one down, pass it around. 99. Hey, yeah. I don't think I met you just yet. I met Keisha before I met y'all.
Yeah, Keisha. Before this was me and Cori and Brandon when first started living together, and then so it was before I started really hanging out with you guys or whatever. Again, 'cause I just moved to Greensboro and Keisha was there. Keisha had a party for her birthday or whatever. Hey Keisha. Oh my gosh. Hey Keisha. So we know you watched this, so you going to hear this story. So
hey Keisha.
This the top.
Get off my woman.
This is the time I figured out I had love for Cori for real. Like I was a real true friend, bruh. So we got there was a bunch of Jello shots. There was a bunch of Jello shots, but they weren't alcohol. She was like, yeah, somebody made them wrong and then put too much alcohol in them, right? So it tasted just like regular Jello.
That thing was scrumptious purr.
We was there for about 3 or 4 hours. I had about 10 of them bitches.
Man, I mean, we just kept throwing them back because they was like, I mean, this ain't nothing.
Put too much liquor in it.
No, they didn't put enough liquor.
So that's why we took about 12,000 of them right there.
Right. So then it's me, Cori, and Brandon there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I take 10 and I'm DD, so I'm like, I'm gonna stop, right? So I took so we took 2 birthday shots with Keisha,
Remy,
and something else, something else, and then we had a glass of wine they poured around. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm done.
And Brandon was around, and every person that walked in the door, shots. No, you can't. Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon the bartender.
Brandon.
Yeah.
He had a book bag, so he had a bunch of Crown in it. And he said, "Oh, you want a shot? Yeah, you want a shot?" He was doing shots for everybody walking in.
And Brandon and Keisha together? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
And so when we got there, it was just us. There's probably like 8 people there total. Then everybody started flowing in. And then this nigga Brandon and Cori out here taking these gel shots like they ain't nothing. Just kept going.
Water.
They just kept
water.
Going. I'm chill. I was mingling around everybody. This nigga Brandon, we about 2 hours in. It's like 10 o'clock. Like, where'd Brandon go? Oh yeah, Brandon went outside. Brandon out here talking to a group of people, giving them a sermon.
What?
Whatever. Bruh, you know what? Deep in the back, I want to say this on camera, but I'm scared to say it on camera. Because deep in the back of mine, there's a memory from that party. I don't know if you remember, but I remember.
About?
Man, I got some cut it at that party.
Oh.
Yeah, in the middle of the party. And came back.
Oh. Keisha party.
At Keisha party, I got some cutty at Keisha party. I got cutty at Keisha party in the car, and then came back in like nothing happened. Nobody was looking for us. Nothing. We slipped out 15 minutes straight, drunk as fuck.
Off of Jello shots.
And Remy and Crown, and I had a blunt. Keisha homie was there. Remember? Because I got his number and he sold to me a couple times. Smoked a blunt there too.
In GTA, but
so, in GTA.
In GTA. Yeah, so then after that, bruh, I was out here just talking to De'Aaron and everybody, and then Melissa, and Melissa was just like, she's like, "Is Cori okay?" I was like, "What?" Cori in there like this in the kitchen sitting in the kitchen table. She like this.
She had that weird chair.
Weird chair.
It was like a weird chair.
She had her face in her hands. I saw, yeah, it's time to go. I saw Brandon outside talking to some random ass dude. Brandon out there telling this dude his whole life story about shit. I was like, "Brandon, you ready to go?" "Oh yeah, no, I'm ready to go whenever you are."
And kept talking.
Kept talking. All right, Keisha, I'm gonna go. I gotta take these people home. Yeah. All right, cool, bet. So then I get everybody to the car, right? I had to pick Cori up and drag her to the car. Well, I didn't pick her up, but like, you know, arm and shoulder type shit. Put her in the car, put her in the seatbelt, in the front seat, boom. Brandon get in the car by himself, okay, boom. I'm talking to Brandon because this rock song come on. I put on the show, it was the first rock song come. We talking about for like 30 seconds. And I get to the end of the road is a stop sign, and I turn right, and I start.
Sorry, I'm sorry to interject. There's one part we did miss. Slide came on, and me, Brandon, and you sung the Slide first. I remember that exactly. Slide by Calvin Harris and Quavo came on. I remember singing Amigos came on, and I was singing the shit out of that shit. Then that rock song came on, and we was dead. I had to put that out here because I remember singing that song wholeheartedly.
Me and Brandon talked about that song, the rock song, for about 10-20 seconds. After that, after that turn, out. Cori don't even remember. She was out too. I looked over, I was like, Cori was out. She was, you know how you be in the seatbelt, and the seatbelt so far away detached from you that you slumped over? Oh my God. Everybody see, it's a 20-minute drive back to the apartment. Brandon get up out the car by himself, go in there. Cool. We on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. What was this?
No, but this is, what was that name of that shit called?
Elm something. Elm Street something.
Yeah, Elm something. I don't know, bitches.
Yeah, I believe
you did.
Yeah, you did. A couple times. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Aunt was, you remember Aunt, they friend Aunt?
He probably don't. I don't think. He might have met Aunt like once.
You was there that time. We had a cookout. You came, and his friend Aunt was there. And what was that fine basketball player that was?
He also started with an A too.
Right. I don't know his name, but if you know,
Brandon tried getting at him too. By the way.
Really? He won't gay, was he? I didn't think so, cause I wanted.
He was a New York nigga, but
cause I wanted to get him that work. He used to speak to me at fucking A&T every time. He just, hey, I'd be like, hey. They be like, he be like.
So why you ain't shoot your shot?
I was technically hanging with homie. I was hanging with my homie, and at the time, me and homie was sliding on each other, and I was like, it's a little weird because homie be staying at his house, so if I slid on him, it'd be like, you ain't gonna wait till he don't live here no more.
Right.
So, that happened.
Yeah. But anyhow, trying to finish the story, but Cori keep ending.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna just let me go. Let me go. Let me get out the scene so I don't remember.
Don't leave the scene.
No, I'm gonna stand right over here for y'all for a second. I'm gonna get right for a second.
You might as well sit right here. You just don't say shit. Like you ad lib. You ad lib. Just don't tell like the whole. You go to a whole tangent. Like, all right, cool.
This one will go. Let me go hit my stuff.
Nigga, just be right here. Chill out.
I'm not going far. I'm going right there.
But anyhow, Cori was thrown up outside my car. In the bag. Luckily I had trash bags in the car. What was like, the Walmart bags or whatever. I tied about 4 of them, 5 of them bitches up. And then I had to take 3 flights up. Yep. Arm in arm. 3.
Trade them things.
Tracy on them things. Then I tried to feed her. She threw that back up. Tried to feed her water. She threw that back up. She didn't want to go to sleep. She couldn't go to sleep because she had to brush her teeth. I brushed this nigga teeth in the dark for them.
Love.
Bruh.
The bestest of friends.
I can't go to sleep.
I can't.
I gotta brush my teeth first.
Cause it don't feel right after you threw up. You gotta brush your teeth. I can't, bro. I can't. It just grossed me out.
You stayed up?
Yes.
Because I could not. It's like my OCD kicked in immediately. I have to brush my teeth.
Then I was in the living room chilling. I was like, I was gonna chill in the living room. She had the bed by herself. The next thing you know, all of a sudden she's like, I can't sleep. Can I come out here with you? I'm like, nigga, you got a whole bed to yourself, bruh. Then that's not it. She had to go to work the next day. She had to go to work. She had to go to work at like 8 or anything like that. It was a Sunday, but she had to go at like 12.
Okay.
Had to go in at 12. It's like 10 o'clock. She still ain't got her shit together. She hung over. How about some? Can you call my job and tell him I'm not gonna make it? Like, bro, what's that?
Call her job.
I was like, bro, how's that gonna work? I said, it's not gonna work. And
it didn't work.
No. She said, do it. They'll believe you. Oh, no, they won't.
They did not believe me.
Call them.
You called him.
Call them. Call them. Hey, this is Cori. This is Tatiana's friend Tyler. Cori's sick. She won't be able to make it into work. Well, where's she at? I said she's right here. So I need to hear from her. Pass her the phone saying like they need to hear from you. There's a hello. It's like, you sick? She's like, yeah. I can't come in today because I'm sick. Well, you need a doctor's note. I was like,
a doctor's note.
A doctor's note saying you can't.
Hey, bro, the cold factor. If you ever fucking see this shit, that was fake. I made it, bitch. You should have just accepted what I had to fucking say. Then I had to scam you.
I was like, dog, like.
Do people really be checking though? I feel like you can just.
You can't, because the HIPAA laws, they can't come out and say shit. So I'm gonna continue to make my own motherfucking doctor's notes.
BamBam.
Bro, that shit was ridiculous. I was like, yep, this shit here forever. Look where we are now. This shit was like 7 years ago.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Hey, you probably don't even know that story, but since if you watching this, like, bro,
yeah, you fucked me up.
Probably got a whole different version of that same.
You
night.
Fucked me up, girl.
She probably do. I like to hear her version.
And since that day, I've loved you, Keisha.
We love you, Keisha.
No, ain't no we.
Was Lil Keisha there?
Ain't no we. I love you, Keisha.
Lil Keisha?
Lil Keisha.
Yeah, she was there.
There was Lil Keisha there?
There's a
Lil Keisha.
We saw Lil Keisha too?
You don't know who Lil Keisha is.
I don't know, but who was Lil Keisha there then?
Lil Keisha, you. If I tell you, you still wouldn't know who Lil Keisha is. That was that long ago.
Who's that?
Let me see. What's her name on Insta?
I don't know. I don't even know if I follow on the gram, honestly.
I do, but I don't know her name.
We bestest friends.
I'm gonna say Lil Keisha.
That ain't not even her real name.
Oh, another thing about that night. I was checking on Brandon too.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon was in his room, bro. His bathroom twisted. He was twisted.
So he made it to him.
He made it. He felt like he had to throw up, right? So he was. So you know how you hug the toilet on the floor? You just be laying down. That's what he was doing. But the thing about him was his whole ass was out.
Oh, man. No.
Hey.
I was like, hey, yo, B, you good? Yeah, I'm good. The home part got me too. Yeah, I'm good. Come check on me in about 5 minutes. I was like, all right, bet. Nigga in there.
On the toilet.
Hey,
hugging
don't move me either, because as soon as you wake me up or you move me, I'm gonna throw up. Just leave me alone.
Nah. Mine is always when I wake up the next day. It's always the next day. Unless I don't drink too much, it'll be that night. But the next day.
And I'm weird, because see, I can't drink water either. People be like, drink water. I can't drink water. It makes you throw up.
Water back up.
Yeah, it'll be the next day, but I'll chug water, and that's the only thing that make me.
And throw up all that water. I can't do it. I'm pretty sure nobody like it. But I freak out because that mindset where I can't breathe and it just keeps coming and it keeps coming. So y'all can fucking hear. Keep coming and it just keep coming. And I can't breathe. I freak out like, oh my God, I'm gonna die like this. But then I don't.
I'm never drinking again.
I'm lying.
Right.
You found it again? You found her page?
No, I'm kind of. Who is this?
Is that Lil Keisha right there?
No, it's not Lil Keisha.
No, that's not Lil Keisha.
She hang out with the crew.
She do though. She ain't been. I haven't seen her in a minute.
The search continues.
Yep.
Bag lady, you gonna hurt yourself.
I promise you. I do.
Oh, okay.
I promise you. Before I found out that was his sister, I would. Let me take you down.
Here we are,
Take you down.
all alone in this room. Yeah.
Should never introduced her. But they look alike, but it's just like, damn, like, whew. His sister.
Agreed. There we go.
Yeah, Lil Keisha. Yeah, that's Lil Keisha. Yeah, she was there. You remember her seeing her there?
Oh, I do remember. The she was really skinny when she. Yeah, I remember.
Obviously, she was skinny. You see
Right.
her there, but yeah.
I do remember her.
Lil
She
Keisha.
was there too.
Yeah, she was there.
Oh, I feel like I seen her somewhere else though with y'all.
She be chilling around. She used to chill around campus a lot with a lot of different people.
She be chilling at the parties. But I don't never really see her.
She don't be wilding.
You. It ain't my first time, but baby girl, I can't pretend. Bump and grind, 'cause good night. I don't remember.
I never end.
We're gonna take it down. I really wanna take it down. Hey, Chris Brown would have got me. What's one?
Other than dropping, give me 50. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl.
Drop down and get your eagle on,
Like,
girl.
what is the eagle? Drop down and get your eagle on.
Phillies.
Your legs, the legs are the wings. It should be flapping like this.
Oh, you ain't never know.
Gotcha.
You ain't never knew what the eagle
I
was.
did not.
Wow.
You wasn't.
It was a popping song and they loved it.
I was flapping them
I'm
legs.
back again though with the VA when I got my friends. Say what's up for real. These motherfuckers down. But let's show them we got bling. 100,000 get you one of these. 200,000 get you one of these. 100,000 get you one of these. 100,000 you can't even buy the keys. I think you need to add 50 emojis. See?
Yes,
That's yeah. Y'all funny.
Nelly, Nelly, man, I really want to see a nigga perform. Honestly, I wish you would caught the first Dream Band.
Oh no! Did you see the most recent one when he was doing the thing with his eyes? He was like,
oh, it's over when Shanti was on stage. What
was he on?
I do not know what that nigga was on. That nigga was definitely trying to get back into Ashanti good graces. Which, by the way, Ashanti not even a singer anymore to me. Shit, Instagram model.
Do you think she can sing?
You're
I'm
mad.
sure she still can sing.
I'm saying even when she was like
Younger, I thought she could
So
sing.
when we was in high school, you remember Miss Riddick?
Yeah.
The math teacher, the algebra teacher? She said Ashanti couldn't sing. And I was like, what? I was like, did anybody else say this? Ashanti can't sing.
Ashanti can't sing, but she did background vocals for J-Lo. She did all J-Lo.
Right, she is J-Lo. What you mean?
What you mean Ashanti can't sing? What the fuck? Hope you watch this. What the fuck are you talking about?
Beat.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
Beat.
Like, I
Suck my dick. You can suck Ashanti's pussy, nigga.
I will.
Yeah, Shit, I'll beat you to it.
Shoot, I'm trying to beat everybody to it at this point. I might fight for that pussy. I ain't gonna front.
What's the? All right, so who's your favorite? Who's your celebrity crush right now?
Currently?
Ooh. Like biggest celebrity crush right now. I got a question for y'all. What y'all doing?
I'm probably gonna say Damson Idris right now because he's been working my mind for a while. He fine.
That's Idris. I see why they do. Honestly, I'm not even gonna front on that.
I built this shit.
Similar to Idris Elba, but it's not like Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors, I just don't see it.
I don't know because he's fine. He just he's
bulky. He cut the fuck up.
He's a gentle fine. Cause I see him in other like documentary. Yeah, he's gentle. Like
he's like a country nigga.
No, he's just like a big ass. He a big bulky ass dude, but he don't be on the
gentle.
Toxic shit.
He's sweet. Like he's thinking about, let me make sure I wake up before her alarm go off, and I'm gonna do it sensually for her.
How the fuck you know this? How the fuck do you know that?
Know what?
That shit the way you describe it, how you know he do that?
I don't know he do it, but other niggas do it. They gentle.
Be waking up before she do because of what?
So they can turn my alarm off, so they can wake me up with gentle kisses or something.
Oh my god!
Like how the fuck does she know that?
I ain't even doing that.
That alarm better wake you up, girl. I mean, shit.
I don't know, Devon. I don't know, Devon. Maybe you should try it, Mister. I want to be in somebody's relationship.
What?
Try it.
Don't be in a relationship.
Who said that?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
She just said it. She told us, I don't know.
So your celebrity crush is Idris?
Yes. No. Damson Idris. Damson.
I said Idris.
This is like
This two different ones.
This Idris Elba, then there's Damson Idris.
You know we ain't talking about Idris Elba.
Nah, because we can talk about Idris Elba if you like to. I can go all day.
Who's yours?
I don't know who the two you said currently because Megan is like always on my list.
Megan Stallion.
Megan Good.
Oh, Megan Good. She look good in the last post.
Biggest right now.
You probably gonna say Coi Leray because you be talking about her a lot.
I was like Coi or Spice, Ice Spice.
Ice Spice for you? Those biggest for me right now? Chloe Bailey.
Hey, that Chloe, yeah.
Chloe Bailey's the biggest for me right now.
Yeah, Chloe.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. It be killing me. It be fucking killing me when they be like, she not even sexy like that. She be overdoing.
Your mama not sexy. Yeah. Your mama been looking around here like a fucking pterodactyl for the last 25 years.
So uncomfortable looking when she's doing like all her sexy videos and shit like that.
I feel like those people have a certain perception of her.
Because she was too young.
Yeah.
But let me tell y'all something. Y'all mama been walking around here looking like a burnt piece of toast for the last 25 years, and your daddy been fucking on it every year since. And the rest of us ain't never said your mama was fine. So you talking about Chloe Bailey, you need to shut the hell up and look at what your mama look like. That's going to be you in 25 years.
Damn, why you just Twitter roast these niggas?
Because why you coming for Chloe? Because she ain't never did nothing to y'all. If y'all know me, I'm a Chloe Halle fan. And I don't be playing about them because they are sweet young girls.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, Halle? DDG ain't, I don't know how the fuck you even got with her because she should have been calling me. But teach his own.
Yeah, that ain't.
I think DDG got game.
Oh, absolutely. He ain't got no teeth though. And that's where I draw them. You know, he got veneers and he took them out one time.
Oh, word. I didn't see that.
That nigga got no teeth for real. He got a shave down.
DDG ain't got no teeth.
You don't get no veneer. Don't get no full mouth. Devon, you gonna be walking around here talking like 50 Cent with them extra large ass teeth.
Devon teeth gonna be up here.
You open your mouth? You open your mouth too much. Cause when you have extra large teeth, they don't open. Many. Oh, wish death from me. That's how he talk. He can't open her shit. Well, I don't know. Why did you break them when you was 12? You fucked around and knocked them out? You fell on them?
I think
that's your best guess.
You probably fell on them, running around, ripping and running, doing some stupid shit you weren't supposed to be doing.
Honestly.
What's your best guess?
You probably bit into something.
And broke my teeth?
Yeah.
I know you bit something, broke your tooth. What was the last time?
No, like the very first time.
Oh, but no, I assume you probably just tripped on something being dumb and young.
That's about right.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
So I took karate when I was younger. They took us on a trip and we went ice skating.
Oh.
So we had that ice skating. We were ice skating for like an hour. And I get a hang of it. I'm like, So I want to go fast. I'm like, all right. Show off with girls there and everything.
That's what you get. Trying to show off.
Fast. All of a sudden, boop, fell forward. And instead of falling flat on my hands like I should have,
You fell
I fell on my elbow.
Ooh.
My elbow slipped from under me. My face hit the ice. Broke
Ooh. Snag a tooth for how long?
How long?
Yeah, how
Probably not
long
long.
before you got
a
them?
day or two.
Yeah,
Oh,
those shits
okay.
was- I'm pretty sure that
Cause
shit.
did you get them set back in the same ones?
So I busted both of my lips,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't open my mouth because if I breathed in, it was like instant pain, because my nerve was exposed.
Mm-hmm.
So when that happened, I had to put my teeth in milk.
Mm-hmm. I know that.
Yeah, and then called the dentist. My closest dentist, I think, was Greenville at the time, Greenville, North Carolina, and it was like maybe 1 or 2 days, but they had to
Where'd
wait.
you go ice skating at?
It was in Virginia Beach, so they had some ice skating rink, chill pond.
Don't go there because you
Okay.
bust your teeth out.
Nah, that was my fault. Trying to show off.
Damn, I do want to go ice skating still too.
I'll still go.
Oh hell yeah! Put your mouth guard in though before you go.
Hey, I broke my teeth in the mouth guard, so that.
Damn,
What?
baby.
What?
In total, I probably broke my teeth like 8 times.
So let me get you one of them safety helmets that they be
I
wearing.
need a construction helmet.
Uh-huh.
The rubber.
Just put
Matter of fact,
everything.
Just put me in the big old hole.
Put you one of them bubble suits right
bubble
there.
suit.
I'm a bubble wrap you before you go.
Boy.
Hey, we should buy you a whole bunch of bubble wrap, just rubber you out before you go.
I can't do nothing.
Hey, man, I don't trust you.
Shit, I probably can't even play tennis for real.
I don't trust you. Play no baseball either.
You're right.
I'm surprised you play football.
Shit.
I played flag football, and there was one time I got.
I was there for that one.
You
Oh,
damn.
I was
Gym,
there. Yep.
So how many times in total? 4?
like 8.
8. He said.
Wrestling, basketball, like twice.
It-
Flag football.
It was almost one. It was almost once a year. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was almost like
Devin,
like,
babe,
Because the first time.
no more sports.
Because you couldn't
Hey,
get.
we got something coming up. I can't miss that.
Right.
Boy, listen.
miss that, yeah.
Let me go ahead and make you a dentist appointment. And set it for the day after.
The day after.
Yeah,
Wow.
just in case.
Wow.
Just in case.
Cause
Right.
I remember when flag football that happened. We was outside. We had we split the fields up, and then everybody had flag football. I was on the opposite team of you when that happened. Cause what happened? You caught the ball and you fell, and somebody had hit you.
No. I was going to get the flag, and the dude tried to stiff on me and knock my tooth out.
Damn.
Step on me, nigga, you gonna get beat.
Yeah, we should have. I ain't think about it. I was more so.
Nah,
Shit.
right.
I was concerned about my tooth.
Yeah, cause his shit was pouring. It was
He was
pouring.
No, I won't believe it. I don't think. It might have been a little bit of blood.
I know you went like this. You open your mouth, you like, I saw them shits was gone. I saw, oh,
Both of them?
No,
Yeah.
it was just one.
it was just one.
Yeah.
That's just I saw was a big
You
ass
said
gap.
shit, so I said, oh, damn, you knocked both teeth out?
Yeah, both of them shits do get gone though.
And then, your insurance still work? It work now?
It should.
Thank
I got
the
something in
Lord.
the mail.
Thank the Lord. But see, now you can get on the bike now. I don't feel no type of way.
Oh wow.
Before, because niggas are stupid. You may be cautious, but niggas ain't.
Yeah.
So I have to worry.
But so back to my question though. So what is the wildest thing you guys would do for your crushes? Like,
I don't know.
would you drink their bath water?
I say that all the time, though. You took that.
I say that, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
So all right. So if they told you to do something crazy, like, let's say, I
Sit
don't
in
know,
a cage and bark like a dog.
that is kind of
Bitch,
crazy.
I slap you.
That is crazy.
Hell no, I'm not. Hey, we gonna box. Come on. Cause you talking real stupid outside your neck. Talking about some shit.
So if they was to come at you and be like, hey, if you want to be with me, you gotta.
No. Good.
If you want to be me, you gotta do some wild shit. Like let's say roll a baby down the stairs or some shit like that. Would you do it?
Hell nah. So I gotta go to jail for 5 to 8 years because of you too.
It's a baby.
How old is this baby?
Who, bruh? It's murder. It's a baby.
Can a 2-year-old survive a stair
That's
push?
not a baby.
Is the baby
It's
strapped
a
in?
toddler. There's a difference. A baby, brain and head ain't formulated together yet. So we rolling it up, they're dead. A newborn, 2 days old, dead.
But okay, a baby toddler.
A toddler,
And you kick him down the stairs.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So Angela Bassett come in here and say, kick baby Trey down the stairs. Your cousin Trey down the stairs. You gonna say fuck Trey?
He got the head for it, so he's a, he got the head for
You're
it, so
not
he
gonna
was,
do my baby like that. He is not. You're not.
she ain't say not put a helmet on him. So I put a helmet.
You're not gonna think about no helmet. You gonna hit it. You gonna hit it. Push him down. Well,
It's
I'm sorry,
Angela
you didn't
Bassett.
finish your statement yet.
It's
I didn't even hear it.
It's
all.
Angela Bassett though.
She on your list?
Oh, for sure.
Angela?
Angela Bassett
Yeah, but
fine
she
as
not on
shit.
your list.
I can't say she on my list.
Get out.
Bruh.
Get out.
Bro,
she's fine. I'm not saying that she's not.
Bro,
fine.
she's 65 though. She like 65 and still got the tightest body I ever seen on a 65-year-old.
Yeah, and don't be a fool.
That's Tina Turner right there.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
That's Tina Turner, boy.
Her body on the movie alone was just immaculate to me. Just her legs, actually all together just look like
I know she. I know she tastes like strawberry rose water. I know she do.
Like candy.
Strawberry rose water.
She tastes like if I ever took a bite out of heaven and died today, I would never come back.
Angela.
Wait, so if you take a bite out of heaven, you die?
You might. It's heaven.
You hit this one time, you gonna die.
That shit called death, nigga.
Something wrong. You scared at that point. He's about to tell you that you come back. So no.
That was Koema, but
whoever.
Koema.
I'm saying Yusuke died technically, and he was told what to do, and he came back. So I'm saying.
Yeah, Koema. Koema had told him to give him the opportunity.
Part,
Yeah.
That boy.
Yeah. Koema not God though, but
But I'm just saying, same difference.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely if Chloe
Why are you touching it? You turn it on and off.
No.
Talking it. Barely moving on it now. Oh, okay.
but if Koema, but what was I gonna say? Not
Chloe.
Chloe, yeah, I kick a baby downstairs.
For Chloe?
For Chloe.
I kick a baby down that stairs for Rihanna, baby.
Is Beyonce on your list?
Beyonce definitely on my
Beyonce
list.
is on my list, but Beyonce's like the myth I want. I want her baby me. I don't really want her to fuck me up.
Would you not Beyonce up if you could?
You said what?
Would you give her a baby if you
I
could?
give everybody a baby if I could.
Is it right? She does.
I honestly, I don't discriminate. If God give me a penis today, I would never discriminate.
All right, so let's talk about this real quick.
Oh my God, we talked about this yesterday.
Shut up! I don't know about this one. Let's get it.
All right. So all right. So I'm gonna come to you, Devon, first. All right.
Oh, here you go.
So you know how women.
Women.
You know how women be talking about like if I had a dick I'd do this and do that and the third, right?
Right.
What's some of the things that you hear that women talk about when they say that?
They just be slinging it around, like taking a shower, just be like flapping it around. I guess they be doing that.
Yeah.
Hey, Devon.
Probably playing with it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to talk way more to your mic because it's definitely not picking up like you think it is.
Probably they be playing with it. I guess.
Yeah.
Can I turn his mic up?
Yeah, you can.
How do I do that?
You gotta change the slider on his.
Is it not sliding like?
It's barely moving when you're talking. That's why I'm wondering. You're the one who needs to turn their mic up. Talk again.
That was not slightly by the way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It's whatever.
Okay.
It's whatever. Okay.
You
I think I can
stupid.
see the love.
You stupid. Talk about this.
So that's some of the things you hear about women, right? They do shit like that. Do you ever hear about women what they'll say? How they be like fucking everything if they had a dick?
Yeah.
So let me ask. So we talked about that yesterday, right? Me and Cori. So she was talking about. So she has like this thing called penis envy, which is some things that women have since they don't have a penis.
If you need any background to that, let me know.
Penis envy.
Yeah.
Just like wishing you had a penis.
Yeah, because it's like certain things. It's not everything. It's like when I see another man pee off the side of a porch.
You wish you could do that.
I wish I could.
Gotcha.
I wish I could also pee off the side of a porch, or like when I
you
walk.
could. You just had to.
right.
Right.
Somehow, kind of aim it.
Right.
I don't know how that's gonna happen, but yeah. And for the girl with the big C's, hey, I feel your pain because aiming that we get crazy. Okay, anyway. Or like when I do watch Corn, I'd be like, dang, I wish I had the ability to
Feel what it's like?
to feel what I want to know what coochie feel like. And it's just so weird to me, like, or I also like want to know like what a hand job feel like. My own hands doing like for a woman, it's just a 2-finger and you good. Dun, 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 dun. It's me, Mario. But it really do be like women are very complex. You on the other hand, you really could just touch the tip, go And it's already 10. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm go time. That's it. Like, it's really like that. And I'm so jealous of it. Like, I want to know. Like, I have the feeling that I have to have a penis. Like, am I considering am I transgender if I just want the dick?
Yes.
Really? Because I feel like I'm still myself, but I'm like,
not really.
What would I be if I want to still be like woman? If I just want a penis, am I now technically the she-male? I'm so sorry for using that word, but am I now technically the she-male? Is that the real definition of a she-male?
So you talking about if you want it or if you have it?
If I could get one, like if I decide to get surgery.
If you got one, yeah, you'd be trans.
Would I be trans?
Yes, if you got one, you'd be trans.
Would I be trans? Would I be transgender male? Because I'm not trying to be a man. I still want to be a woman. I just want a dick.
I think at that point, I think it's dicey. I think it's whatever you identify as.
Hey, okay, cause see, that's why I am gender.
No, actually, I think you'd be
transgender woman.
Cause I'm still non-binary. Because I'm non-binary. Does that work?
I think you'd be a non-binary trans. Whatever. It's so many.
Cause my gender is not changing. It's just my sexuality. So I'm transsexual. No. My gender is not changing because I'm keeping my ovaries and stuff. I still have a baby. I just have to do it.
That's like a hermaphrodite then.
Is it? Because I won't have no pussy no more. Hermaphrodite says both.
You still have ovaries.
Oh, I would have ovaries. Okay, technically, yeah, I'll still be some form of a hermaphrodite. This sounds like science. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm Bill Nye today, and I'm just trying to give you a lesson.
Anyway, so back to the main topic of it all. Because you know how women be one, they go around fuck everything, right? Mm-hmm. But they be judging men
for the same thing.
For going around fucking everything.
Exactly. Right?
Yes.
Right. It's a judge of character when a man has like they don't want a man to have a super high body count. Just like how men don't want women to have a super high body count.
No, I think that's fully solely y'all though, because as a woman, having a body count gives me two ideas. Either you're really great in bed and you're able to please multiple women, or you're really terrible in bed and there's about a plethora of women who say you suck. So it's like a 50-50 chance. And I'm like, I might be okay with the fact that you might have a lot of bodies in front of you.
So what about when there's women that be saying, I don't want a man that's easily accessible. And it seems like if you have like this super high body count, it just seems like you're super accessible.
Let me get in the camera real quick before I can say this part. Because I feel like I feel like this is where we need to start having these deep conversations about how people can be honestly wrong about their opinions.
When? With who? With what? On the podcast or in general?
No. In general here. Nigga, you wrong. Nigga, you wrong. Sorry, my bad. Let me go ahead and call you out now. You wrong. I'm just playing. Or am I?
The world will never know.
She's sitting like an old woman.
Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Okay. You may never know. But I would want to say that's where I think the hypocrites in the women's society is that you're upset about a man's body count. But then you're upset when niggas say, she's only said 3, you gotta multiply it by 5 or some shit like.
In which we do.
It's the same concept. You don't want to be judged. Why are we judging them? And honestly, for me, body count don't mean nothing. Cause it for anybody, it means absolutely nothing. It is not a thing that we need to bring up in conversation. It is more like I've had 70, not me. But like, I had 75 partners. And you be like, had.
What?
And I'm like, since I've been fucking since I'm like, let's say 16. 75, I'm about to be 29. 70 partners, I don't know what that average is. That's not bad. Because think about college. Most of us run through the most bodies.
That's what, 14 years? 16 to 29, that's 14 years?
14 years. 4 of those in college.
16, yeah.
4 in college. If you anything like myself, I was kind of crazy during Wicked Welcome. I'll honestly admit that. Yeah. And then my escapades. To be frank, I was cheating shit. Yeah. You break up with me,
It's like 5 a year. It's like 5 partners.
That's 5 partners a year. That's not bad. 5 partners a year is nothing. Like 75 people is not a lot. And then it's understandable for those who say I've only had 4 or 5 in my life, and that really be 4 or 5. Does that equate to much? Like 4 or 5 partners? You might have 4 or 5, and you feel like you got the best dick in the world. You might have had 75, and you might have the worst dick in the world. Partnership does not equate
to experience.
Because 4, you might have tried more things than nigga was 75. He might have been doing all the shit that everybody doing, the trends and all. And you probably have only done missionary and doggy style, and that's all you give out. So it's just like, bitches be satisfied with it. Bitches be satisfied with this type. I'm not saying y'all two are particularly those people, but I'm just saying these bitches out here be satisfied with those niggas because they feel like they've had a lot of bitches. It's attractive. And don't get me wrong, men who got a lot of bitches is attractive. But that don't equate to his dick being good. Because this nigga over here could have only 4 bitches in his whole lifetime. And I can tell you right now, dick probably better than I've ever had in my whole life. That nigga has taken experiences with bitches. Yeah, that's a difference. You really have to not utilize body count as a reason why somebody's either nasty or... Anyway, sorry.
Ooh, they gonna clip this. This is a clippable moment right there. You sound like a pick me.
Do I?
ain't gonna lie.
Damn, because it really don't matter. It just doesn't matter. I'm more worried about, am I gonna bust a nut? You ain't gonna STD? Cool. Get a test.
You can get yours, I'ma get mine.
And that's how I feel about it too. So when it comes to body counts to me don't matter. If you tell me what it is, I'm just gonna go ahead and automatically assume it's 3 times higher than that. Just because one, a lot of women like to lie. Not saying that every woman lies about that body count.
I would say, don't say women. Everybody lies.
That's a general consensus.
Does everybody?
Everybody lies.
That people lie.
General consensus that everybody lies.
Do I lie? I mean, I might.
To be honest, do you lie about your body count? Because I know I lie about mine. It's none of y'all business.
Do I lie?
I ain't been asked, to be honest.
I haven't been asked in a while.
But when I am asked what my body count is, not saying that I'm lying to be shady, but it's just like, I don't want to have the whole conversation.
I do dumb it down.
I dumb it down.
I'm not even gonna lie about it.
I give myself a 20 range every time.
20
I'm not gonna tell you about what my weight is.
We're not going. Devin, you know. Devin, you know. So the 20 range sound anything wild.
But does 20 range sound even safe? Is that safe?
20 range to me is safe. Depending on at our age level, we're in the late 20s, early 30s.
So
20 sounds okay.
Sounds like you had from the year of 1, you had 1 a year from the year of 1. But since it don't work like that, but you know.
Yeah, but on average.
Typically people range from 16 to whatever they are now. But even then, it's kind of like, it depends on who you are as a person. Like, when did you start having sex? I know people that started having sex at like 13.
Yeah.
13,
Not me.
14,
14, but yeah.
14?
Yeah.
I started when I was 14.
I had an ex-girlfriend. She got pregnant at 14.
Who was the girl?
She had a kid at 14. She got pregnant at 13.
What was that light-skinned chick name from back at home? Perry.
Oh, I know you're talking about, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them two?
Yep.
Like 14?
Yeah.
I mean, and granted, having sex at 14 is not bad. I don't want to put that out. I want to make sure to let you know you do what you want as long as you're being safe. Because I don't want nobody to clip that and be like, oh, she's trying to save. They don't be. But be safe. Because, see, honestly, let me tell you, people... But you know what? Honestly, let me tell you a real man. A real man will show up with the results and not even tell you about that he got tested. Dead ass. Because that definitely happened to me. Pulled up with results. Like, immediately pulled them out. It was like, paper results. And I was like, okay, I can accept that. I can accept that immediately. Like, what? You don't, I didn't ask you about it. I didn't inquire about it. I came in here thinking objectively, like, I'm not going to probably do much in this situation. You pulled up with results.
So you got to be careful with that nowadays, too.
Half and half. But see, if you get them the day before, because they have 24-hour clinics.
Together. That's the thing.
So yeah, you could go together, and then to me, I feel like the only way to be like sure about that is if you go together, and then you wait the 2 to 3 days. You stay in the same household for like 2 to 3 days.
Okay,
wait for results
let me ask this question: when last person you had sex with, is that what you did?
No.
Okay, raw sex with, is that what you did?
Oh, raw sex? Yeah, that's what I did.
Y'all went to the clinic together?
No, we didn't go to the clinic together.
That's my point exactly. Because you're saying that you're doing it, but you also haven't done it. Because it's if you trust that person on the other end, you don't have to be worried about stuff like that.
I wasn't saying like that, though, but I was just saying like that's like that's the most certain you can be.
But in this day and age, to me, that's a step forward that most people don't even fucking take. Yeah. Because a lot of things is word of mouth, to be fair. I think like 80% of raw sex is word of mouth of... Go ahead.
No, go ahead, finish your statement.
I was just saying 80% of raw sex really is, hey, I got tested, you got tested. You show me a result, I show you a result.
or it's I haven't been fucking. We have been fucking for the last such amount of time with condoms on.
Right.
Let's take it off. It's really never, and I say it's never, but it's rarely people just be like, "Want to go get tested together?"
Yeah, it's rare because one, I think it's also because like a timing too. But I would prefer to do it that way if I had a preference for it. Like everything in the world was perfect, that would be like a preference I would do.
In a perfect world.
Yeah. So, but but the thing is, women nowadays they would fuck you, right? I had this happen to me a while ago. They would want to fuck you, right? But then they would just be like, oh yeah, just come stay at the house. Or they was like, I don't know about doing all that. Like, but you want to fuck, but you don't want to stay at the house. We're gonna be sharing bodily fluids anyway, and you probably gonna be staying over anyway. What's the difference? Like, I don't get that at all. So that's kind of made me like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna kill you. If I was a maniac, I would get the pussy first and then kill you after the fact. Like, I'm not gonna kill you before I get the pussy.
I mean, for some people, it makes sense, but it don't make sense for me. It don't make sense for me. Like, and I'm not gonna kill nobody. I might make you leave after. I'm gonna kill you.
But yeah, so does body count matter to you?
Be honest.
I mean,
a little bit.
So,
what's your reasoning behind it?
No. Yeah, what's your reasoning and what's your range?
Be like fully transparent because I'm pretty sure other people in this world probably think the same thing as you.
Just, I guess it depends on my intention with that person. So if I wanted to go further, then yeah, it kind of matters. If I don't care. Okay, so if you want to go further, what's the range on that? I never really thought about a range.
Okay, can I ask a different question then?
Sure.
So let me pose this: perfect woman, everything going for her.
No kids,
good job. She has her own thing. She supports you. She wants to be in a full throttle relationship. She sees herself having kids with you. The marriage is definitely in the works. I have a body count of 75.
That's all.
No STDs. No prior STDs. No crazy exes. Nothing. I mean, clean record. 75? But 75 partners in the past. Are you gonna say I can't marry you?
When the last time she had sex?
Does that matter?
Yeah, does it?
It doesn't.
Because it's strictly about partner. She's clean. She has no issues. She's giving you everything you've ever asked for. Her only downfall to you.
75 though is
but she give you like a bomb ass birthday gift as well too. And then when y'all hang out, y'all vibing, like everything is like in line.
Everything.
Perfect.
75, but why do you want me?
Because you're the person.
You're the one that she wants.
That doesn't make sense. That's like saying I have all this pizza in front of me, but I only want pepperoni. Well, I mean, that's what you have the taste for at the moment in time. It's just like if you're her choice, 75 pieces don't mean shit when pepperoni's in her favorite.
Yeah, well, pepperoni's her favorite actually.
You know, like I'm not gonna eat cheese.
She got cheese, she got pineapple, she got spinach, she got all the other combinations in the world that came after. She fucked them, did all that shit, but she still found her favorite as pepperoni. You're pepperoni. So
are you gonna say because 75 men or women have been up in her coochie, you're not gonna marry her? And it has to be a yes or no answer to that because that's a solid yes or no.
I mean,
5.
Yeah, but so if you have a yes, what's your reason? If you have a no, what's your reason?
No, like what made me so special?
Well, that doesn't make Devin. This is why I tell you when I tell you off camera, I say this all the time. You are thinking like a man. What do you mean? What makes you so special? You lose out on so many women questioning what makes me so special. That is not a question you should be asking yourself. As a man and as a respectable, if you feel humble about how you look, how you are, and the presence that you bring, you should never question what makes me special. That is not a question to ask.
Okay, so let's play his game right here, right quick, right? So I agree with you, but at the same time, let's play Devon's game. So.
Okay, well, it does make me special then.
Exactly. So she says like, oh, because you take care of yourself. I never had a man like you before. You show me this, you show me that. Like we have fun together. I feel like I've reached like the end of like everything else that she's done. Cause she had her fun in the past and like none of that worked out for her. She wants to settle and everything. And she sees everything that she names is all good stuff about you, even your flaws. Like she's like she don't care about your height or none of that type of shit like that. So now she's just like, it's you. She's like, if it wasn't like so she's at the point where if you wasn't gonna propose to her, she was gonna think about proposing to you type shit. And you know we don't like that as men too. So she tell you that. So then, how would that make you feel? She lists like 10,000 things about you.
Okay, and now you got my attention.
But if she didn't, and it was just more like, I that's why I'm saying like you need to hear that to move forward with a woman like that. Because it seems like it's almost like you're asking.
I feel like it might be implied, just depending on the story or your scenario that you're given. It is. Implied.
It's an implied reason. Like she shouldn't have to say why. I just want to, because it sounds like you're asking, can you say why? And it's like if she has to explain to you why she's choosing you out of 75 men, I feel like that automatically puts you into the 76 now. Automatically.
That's just another nigga.
It's just another nigga. You're asking a question that I feel like the things that I'm doing, this isn't that. Like if you had asked me that, like say if I was the girl and you had brought that up and then you gave me that hesitation immediately and the question was what makes me special, I would honestly put you in 76. I would move for the next one because I feel like as a man, I don't need you to question anything. I need you to be as full and understanding about what your place is immediately. Because if that's just my take on it.
So,
does body count matter?
Nah, we asking you. I mean, it's up to you. So, but would you? But 75 is that a deal breaker for you or not?
I mean, if it's a deal breaker, it's a deal breaker. But I'm just saying.
Up to you. She gave you a scenario, so it's up to you. There's no right or wrong. It's only what you like.
Is it a deal breaker? No, I mean, what has been explained and had you explained it, it wouldn't.
But even before,
I would be thinking about it, but it wouldn't be a deal breaker.
But even without what I said, and she just like, oh yeah, I fuck, like she's saying, I fuck with you, this and that, third, blah blah blah. Now I told you my body count 75. Like, what's the problem with that? And now it's just like, do you accept it or do you not accept it? Like without all the other shit that I explained.
If we vibing like that, and yeah, all right, I'll look past it.
Yeah, because I think that's why a lot of people miss out on opportunities like that. Because if you go to college is a wild fucking time.
I know. I'm pretty sure I got a lot in college.
College is the wildest fucking time where you a lot of people for the first time they're free.
Yeah, they're
free and they're miles away from home and they want to do
everything,
anything,
anywhere,
anywhere. Yes. So then I think that's what it is. So I think a lot of people's phases come from that. And also, if you graduate from college, you also realize a different type of freedom as well too. Because then in college you get your own apartment. You can do whatever you want in it. And then you just bring up whoever and then just like that's just what it is.
The other half is there's a difference between fucking when you're 18 and fucking when you're 25.
And then you have all the experience now.
And like at that point, me having sex, like for me, at 25, me having sex with multiple partners was like, I just want to see what you offer. And I want to see what you offer. And I want to see what you offer.
It's an experience.
And then I'm able to be like, okay, so I don't like what you do, but what you two do needs to be combined into one nigga. So I don't know which one I'm going to take it to, but I'm going to take both, to both parties and see who runs with it. And I'm able to be like, okay, well, you know how to adapt. Sex is now more like, to me, if you can really like dig into what sex is really a way of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Darwinism. Survival of the fittest.
Hey, yo, I've never.
Am I Drake right now? Yo, am I Drake right now with the titty analogy?
Shit is not it.
Survival of the fittest.
It's survival of the fittest. It's really it. Because it's just like, if I'm, 5 niggas. I'm fucking 5.
Let me lean over here real quick.
All right.
I'm fucking 5 niggas.
5.
All right. I got the one that's adaptable. The one that does the real good one thing. The one that's mediocre, but it feels good. It's like, it's okay. The intimate one, and then it's just like, baby dick type of nigga. Like, I fuck with you, but you ain't got nothing I want. It's just like, okay. Out of all them, the adaptive one is going to be the one I'm more love.
So why you fucking with baby dick?
Because he probably got money.
Okay. So baby dick, and you got adaptable.
Adaptable, baby dick. And then there's the one who's intimate. Because that's solely on its own intimacy is just really where it's at. Okay. Then you have the mediocre. He's like in between. It's just like, it's good, but it ain't the best. Okay. Damn, what did I say that other one was?
The one that does the one
that
thing.
that one thing that I like. Like, he eat pussy good. Like, that's that nigga. He may not fuck good, but he eat pussy good. And they all separate niggas. The adaptive nigga gonna win. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I kind of like it when you put your head to this side and you sucking on the left side only, and this and this and that.
So why the other dudes ain't adaptable?
Because 9 times out of 10, if I tell you that you're doing something wrong, hey, so my dick ain't good? So my dick ain't good enough? Most men get really aggy when you say, hey, can I critique you on something when it comes to your dick game?
Okay.
Like, hey, look, you did that one leg up move. It's not it. It just doesn't work for me. And you're going to be like, oh, so what else don't work? I didn't mention that what else don't work. I mentioned that the one leg up move was just it. Most of the time, them are the type of niggas that get upset about. Go ahead. Oh, them are the type of niggas that get upset about shit. Them are the type of niggas who, when you tell them what to do, they just don't quite do it just well enough. You try to instruct and give them the kind of the 1-2 about everything. They just don't do it very well.
But what about trying it after the first time? So after the first time, tell them what was wrong. Does that ever work? Do you try to tell them after the first time? Or do you wait a little bit?
I try to wait because I feel like it's fresh. If you like, you pull out the dick, I'm like, hey, listen, that move you did, the little spin shit, not for me.
I think it works out better. If you do it right after the first.
Really? Because I feel like most men, I feel like most men are defensive about that. So it's kind of like, do I give it some time to say, hey, yesterday that was really awesome. That leg move wasn't for me.
Hold your thought. Keep it circulating. But so, to me, I think when it comes to men, sometimes after the first time, I feel like it's because. It's the first time. It's like, hey, like this, that, and the third, blah, blah. You can improve on it. I'm telling you, it's like I wanna fuck again, but this, that, and the third. They're gonna be they may or may not be sensitive about it still. I think you have a higher chance of them being not sensitive about it after the first time. Can you wait? Now it's just like, bitch, you waited like 5 times for this to happen.
I don't want to say 5 times. I'm saying like
I get it, but it's still like you still let it go on.
I don't want to say go on because it's like, do you want me to say it? You pull out. Hey.
No. I didn't.
Or
say
do you want me to say give it a night? Because it's what you sound like. Do you want me to give it a night? Wake up the next morning and say, hey, that was good.
But most of the time, what happens is if y'all fuck the first time, he or the person is not staying, or if they do stay, it's just like you let them leave, and then when y'all talk about it, like after they leave, then you be like, okay, this is what's happening.
That's what I was saying. I'm not saying I'm doing it like immediately after pop out. I'm saying the next day. I'm not saying 5 times.
What it sounded like to you.
Sorry,
so you were saying it was just like you try to give them a chance like 3 times and they don't.
No. I'm telling you on the first day, hey, look, I didn't like that. It's not for me. Whatever. But also, I'm not objective either. There's some people who it's kind of like random, but anal. The first time I may not be fucking with it, but what if I watch a couple videos? I kind of educate my own self on it, and then I give you shot number 2 and 3 just to see if we can get to that point for your benefit. And then I realize this ain't for me. Then I'll be like, hey, look, the anal thing, not cool. But then it could be like something in that moment, like I said, the leg up moment may not be for me. I'm not saying immediately after we fucking, I'm gonna let you sleep. I'm gonna let you get up, eat breakfast, and go.
Yeah.
But then after, like right immediately after, not before we fuck again, I'm gonna say, I don't like whatever I liked. Can we do something else?
I don't got no type.
But yeah. Sorry, go into.
I was gonna ad lib earlier, but I was saying, what I was thinking was that. Damn, what was I thinking?
I'll tell you to hold it too. Damn.
You know I'm bad with this. Yeah, why you tell me to do that?
My bad.
I think it was something along the lines of waiting that first time. But yeah. No, I think of what I was gonna say was like I'm pretty sure this is like after 5 dates you've been waiting. So you've been waiting to hit, finally do it, and then you tell them after the fact. I would say wait till the next meetup.
Because I feel like
not even that y'all doing nothing, just the next
time we see each other to bring it up. You don't want me to text you about it. You want me to wait till I see you again.
Yeah, I can see that. I think texting is not a little too impersonal. You tell them in person, it's just more like, hey, it was cool. I want to do it again, but
so let me ask this: typically, do women ever ask you, or do you ever ask? I know y'all don't ask, but do women ever, give you the hey, the other night was really great. I would love to do this again. Or have that little small conversation about the sex amount.
I did have it one time. I did have it one time. It was with shorty girl with the wife. So with that, she had told me that I was trying to do this, and she wasn't feeling it. She was like, I don't know why, but it was like I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that step yet because she was a person that was more sensual rather than having like the rough stuff happen to her first. She's into that, but she'd rather have a more intimate connection first before that. I was just like, why didn't you say anything?
And I've been in that situation because for me, it was more like, and not the most recent situation I told you about, but other situations where I've come off very dominant, and then they tell me, "Hey, look, you made me feel like he's gonna put it in my ass. I don't feel comfortable with that. Could you dial it back and be submissive?"
Whoa.
Because that's really where it automatically goes. When they see a dominant woman, they think, "Oh, you better put it in my ass." No.
What did you do to her? Say that
I don't do the same thing you do to me. I do to you. You choke me, I'm gonna choke you back. You say you're a good boy, I'm saying you're a good boy. Like, I'm giving you what you're giving me, and I feel like that's equal. But they feel like me telling them to lie down, turn over, do this, do that.
So you be telling them what to do when you be fucking them?
Yeah.
You don't like to be submissive?
And they feel like, oh, you could only be submissive. And I'm like, you don't want to change. You don't want me to be on top?
So maybe they're not. So maybe what it is, do you do it the first time or is it
No.
the second time?
I typically try to hold back on dominance. The most on the dominant side that I might give out, I'm an aggressive kisser. So that's standard for me. So I'm fine with that. People do get kind of weird about that because I'm an aggressive kisser. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, I like to be in control when it comes to kissing because I'm weird about how much tongue is in my mouth.
So that might be like a thing that you have to talk about.
Like, hey, look, I don't want too much tongue, but like enough. But I don't want to like.
No, not even that. Not even that. It's more so like, hey, do you like? It's like, I like being choked. Do you like being choked bad type of
We
shit?
have those conversations.
Like, but the thing is, I think so. It's a shock value thing. I think that happens to them too. They probably don't expect it.
Cause then they be like, oh, you choked me back, ha ha ha. I'd be like, okay, cool. We get in person. I'd be like, and they be like, oh, wait, whoa, shit.
That is crazy.
Hey, I mean, cause
niggas probably getting. You ever been choked by somebody before? They're like,
whoa, yeah,
like, I don't do it like that.
You yoke them up, like,
yeah,
I'm more of a face to neck person. Like, I like to grab your face first. Because I'm kissing you.
And then you slide down.
And then I just slide down. I'm like a face to neck type of person. I try to give it to you right there. I don't like trying to I feel like the whole idea of going straight for the throat is weird.
Now, do you do it in missionary or do you do it in another?
I do it in missionary.
Do not do it in missionary.
I do it in missionary.
Do not do it in missionary.
Because I like to do the hand here, hand on the back of the head.
Do not, no. My advice to you is don't do it missionary.
Is that lover stance?
No. That's something. True, it is. But the thing is, what you should do is, if you're on top, then you do it because they're like, oh shit.
Oh, I do it there too.
But don't do it. If you do a missionary first, do not do that missionary.
I guess it just depends on the routine of the round. So
if you really want to choke a nigga back, you gotta do it when they're on top. Because on top, then they feel like they don't have nowhere to go.
Oh yeah,
then they be like, oh shit, this bitch doing this.
Yeah, definitely.
It's different because
I also choke like and others say like if like titty looking stuff like that. I choke you while you taking my titty because I'm like, yeah, you chill on me, bro. Like you're doing too much. That's kind of like very like sensual type of thing. But I feel like they misconstrue being dominant with being sensual. Because I feel like
I can see that. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to actually be intimate, which is why I tend to not like sex with a lot of people. Like I might say like it's really really good, like it was great, but my conversations like he dug me out, he did this, he did that. But if I'm talking about someone who's sensual, I'm like he kissed me, he did this, he was. Like he found my spots on my body. He wasn't just trying. Like foreplay happens and this. Like
you tell the guys about the spots on your body. Or you let them find.
I let them find out because I do have one rule when on our first meet, if we ever fucking, I always tell you have to do the whole body test. You need to kiss me from my top to my bottom, and you need to figure out what those parts are, and move forward from that. And it's a good way for them to be intimate with you.
I don't do feet for a while, man.
No, feet I can understand. I do like when y'all grabbing though, but feet one I can understand. But like the other stuff, like you kiss me on my neck, I need you to kiss me on my shoulders because I know where my spots are, and they're sometimes can be really tricky and weird. It's like shoulders are weird. Not everybody knows. Like that's a spot for some people, or like I know mine is like behind my ear. That's my number one. I love a kiss right there. It's it. I'm done. Like, and there's other spots too, and they're not just on my top half. I got places on my legs. I got on my ankles. Like it's just you need to learn how to work somebody's body. It's not. Out. Trust me.
I promise you. Have you ever fucked a girl missionary and you hold her feet and you push them all the way back like that? Right. They be getting.
Do you push them more into their chest or to the outside?
Try to do the outside.
I love when you do it in the chest though. Chest is it.
Sometimes it depends though because like thicker women or whatever, like they put it in their chest or whatever because they have all this and all that or whatever. sometimes it be too constricting on them.
I'm
if you do it on smaller girls, they can be okay with that. But most women, they like it like on the outside. They're flexible. They can stretch like that. You do it on the outside. You push that shit all the way back. They like, yeah, that's it for the feet part right there. So now you grip the feet or whatever, and you just digging in there.
I put the feet together.
I like feet together. Feet together is cool. I'm in between about getting my toes licked. It depends on who and like the moment we having with each other.
I don't do toe. I do toe licking, but you gotta be like, I really have to be into you. We really have to be like, I rock with you for a little bit. I haven't done that. I probably done it to probably like 3 women in my life.
Understandable.
To me, body counts don't matter. I don't know if I said that. Body counts really are the thing.
To go back to the original question.
It don't matter, and then there's it's so many other factors that I feel I should go in. But like, okay, if we say body count don't matter, then to me, or to say what would be what does matter to you, like what would be like that I can't. Because I mean, we all know the basics, like having an incurable STD. Not everybody can understand to move forward with that. Or having children. Not everybody wants to move forward with somebody with children. But what is your like one like I can't, I'm sorry.
Like outside of what you just mentioned?
You can still say that if those two, if that is your one, then I can understand that.
I really think it's the uncurable one, honestly. Like, cause it really be women that I be into. It's just like, oh my gosh, like I really want to be into. But then they have like the uncurable, and they're like, I don't know, cause do I want to take preventatives for the rest of my life for that as well too, and prep and all that. Like that sometimes is like a thing. It's not like the hardest thing, but I've yet to come across somebody where I'm just like, I could. We talked about it in the car. I don't know if you remember this conversation like a couple weeks ago. But we talked about it in the car, and I said the only person, I think we both mutually agreed the only person we would do it for would be like each other type thing. Like, I was like, if you had came up and said, hey, I got such a degree and I can't get rid of it, and you be like, I can't be with nobody else, I would instantly drop my life to be with you. Because I mean, like, I know I would take the risk for you being my best friend. I would take PrEP every day if it meant, you know, and not, to be fair, people with HIV and all types of diseases out there are typically more healthy than those who don't have it. That's true.
So, and a lot of them are undetectable. So, in that instance, it's just like, it's a 1 in a billion chance at that point that you could pass it to me, and me taking PrEP on top of it, it's just like, okay, I may not ever get it. We actually might have to be able to live a real natural life. People with herpes live a natural life.
That's true.
It is not a bad thing. People who have things like that, it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not going to say that STD would prevent me from being somebody. I would be more like saying, we need to go to the doctor. I need to know your T count cell thing, and I need to know this and that about your health. I think that would help me still being with somebody. And I mean, even if it wasn't you, if it was somebody else, I need you to know that we are going to have a very hard life, because I'm going to still weekly be on my thing. I want to make sure we're still using condoms. We're going to be having this and that. Like, I don't think that's a no for me, personally.
And then there's some people out there that have HIV and that they're unable to pass it to people.
They're unable to pass it. Yeah.
They have it. It's detectable in them, but they can't pass it to anybody. So I think it's like the craziest thing too.
Yeah.
But,
So for me, that's a no-go. But for y'all, I'm asking y'all's. You said yours was diseases.
I said incurables. That's the top of the list.
That's still on the top, yeah. For me, I think now that I'm older and I'm not, I hate admitting to being like a cheater, because I never felt like I was a cheater. I always waited till we said we was on break. And I know that's like a hairline.
Break? Or y'all broken up?
Because break to me is, you breaking, you don't need a break. You can have a time to yourself.
A break is a breakup. Let's
to me, yeah, I think a break is a breakup. Don't break with me, because I feel like you doing whatever.
Yeah.
I think a break is a breakup. So if I fuck, I fuck. So that's it. That's a tweet. I don't personally go with it being cheating, but others may call it that. Fine. I can. Accountability. That's a new word for me this year. So anyway, but for me now at the age that I am, it's cheating alone. Cheating, hands down, would make me break up with you. I'm not talking.
Period.
Period. One time.
Yeah, cheating gotta go.
one time. I'm done.
See,
Because
I messed up. It was an accident.
And I will give you another chance. But you know what you're going to have to be doing? Chanel, Cartier, Louis Vuitton, Christian Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Paying.
I ain't gonna lie. I can forget cheating one time. I used to be a cheater too.
Versace.
I can forgive it one time, but after that, it's just like, nah.
YSL.
Even then too, I still have to feel like you gotta treat me like a lot different. You gotta do a lot more things.
Nike.
Because the thing is about me, I like to. Well, I don't like to do it, honestly. But I'm that kind of person where I remind you of it.
Sony.
I remind you of like where you're at.
Okay, PlayStation.
Sony.
I'm naming everything. I'm sorry. Listen.
Sony, what?
Cartier.
Okay, I want it. You gonna treat me like a pristine human being. I am the most important. Your mother is nothing to you anymore.
Dang.
If you want this to be us after you cheat on me, your mother is number 2, number 3 actually. Put my child above her.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be anyway.
It's supposed to be, but most people feel indifferent to that conversation. Well, that's another day for another time.
Wife, daughter, daughter, wife.
Wife, daughter, mother. What's the list? Wife, daughter, mother. We'll just go ahead and just put it out there. Wife, daughter, mother.
That's the list.
Yep. What's your ranking?
It depends though. Sometimes in the stage of life, I feel with a wife, daughter, mother. I feel like the wife and daughter can be interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
Wife and daughter. Yeah. Those two are interchangeable.
I think those are interchangeable.
Mother's always number 3 though on that list forever.
I think so too because you have your own family to worry about, and mom's gotta understand what's going on.
And then moms don't be agreeing to that shit. Because if you don't say fuck your mama, I am.
And so it comes to a point where you just gotta stand your ground about a lot of shit. I thought I had to do that I thought I was gonna have to do that with my mother. But my mother's not like that.
Luckily, yeah, because there could be like your mom was actually like a great example of one that will size you up, but she won't ever like harm you. Like, I feel like that, and that's
she's not a monster-in-law.
No, she's not a monster because she sizes everybody. I can tell she sizes everybody up, including me. And then it was just like when she was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna bite. You ain't nobody. You cool now. You family now. You cool." Like that's. I just need one day to make sure you ain't no fuck nigga, and that's all your mama is.
Yeah, exactly.
She just makes sure you ain't nobody no fuck nigga. My mama on the other hand though, she an asshole. She'll laugh and joke with you right here in your face and say some bullshit to you.
Your mother also tried to get at me too. Ooh, boy.
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
I don't want to talk about it. My mom is a flirtatious woman. She's a hippie.
Me and her grandmother in a relationship right now. Not her mother, her grandmother.
Her grandmother.
Her grandmother in a relationship.
Hey, baby. Good to see you.
She said, "Hey, boyfriend."
Oh.
Yeah,
Granny, I wish you would stop. I wish if you're watching this, Granny, please stop it, hyping this man up, please.
Well, she told me. Well, I was one day I was over there. I had shorts on. She was like, "Oh, you got some beautiful legs." I was like, "Oh boy, God, don't tell me that."
Checking you out.
Don't tell me that, boy.
Come here, let me pinch your cheeks.
Man, I don't know if we've already.
My dick almost shot all the way up.
I don't know if we've already told this story on this channel yet, but I used to work at Bro the Coat Factory. I was off one day, and we all went in with my mother on an off day. Tyler,
this is no cap.
No kizzy, no cap on my mama. This shit happened. We literally in line getting to pay for stuff. I'm not using my discount at work. My boss is on the register. And I'm like, it's somebody already in front of me. We here. It's a lady behind us. She looked at Tyler and say, "Oh my God, do you mind if I take a picture of you? My girls ain't gonna believe how handsome you are. I just had to take a picture so I can sell all my girls. I just want to see how fine you are." And I'm like, who the fuck is she talking to? Who the hell is she talking to?
This is some random ass lady.
Random lady talking about some, "Oh, I need to take a picture for my girls. I need them to see how fine you are."
She was like, we take a picture of 5 men we seen, post them in a group chat. I was like, what?
Now, hey, listen, sis, if you ever see this video and you the woman, you should have raised up now. My boy looking snazzy with the locks, okay? You met him when he ain't had it yet.
I ain't had the locks. I had the verse fade.
Yeah, the verse fade.
It looked like a mohawk, pretty much. It was just like the Odell Beckham thing.
Yeah.
It was just, I had the curly hair and stuff in the middle going straight back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he had. Girl, nah, he done, look at him. That boy done look. Like, That's my friend, y'all. I'm just trying to say, like, that's my friend. But no cap, that shit happened. And ever since that day, this nigga had a big head ever since. But then he be talking like he insecure. He shy and shit. Oh, I'm a 7. I'm a 6. I'm an average nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I'm an average nigga though.
Shut the fuck up.
I am an average nigga, but at the same time though, your grandmother though.
I don't want to talk about my. You saw me trying to divert off of that shit. Like,
Granny, can you
diversion.
do something for me?
That's the open relationship I'm in right now. She got a husband, and I'm just out here doing whatever. So
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I can divert. He already admitted, but have you ever cheated?
I've technically never cheated.
What's technically?
Cause I was on break. No, I. If we was together, we was.
Two shoes, Devon. Have you ever cheated?
Yeah, you gotta ask me this.
Yeah.
You really have to ask me this.
You've never cheated before.
You never cheated before.
It's your best guess.
No.
You know, I ain't never cheated.
Devon.
You're such a good guy, man. My boy.
Oh my god.
Fun guy.
My boy never cheated.
Nah, I ain't never cheated either.
Hey,
So
look,
Technically, I ain't never cheated.
keep on keeping on, man. You don't need it.
shit. But
Why
2023 though.
Why?
Hey, but in 2023, you cheat on me, I'm cheating back. No lie. I'm cheating back and
But
sending
no,
you the
you ain't
picture.
cheating back. You ain't giving him another chance, right?
You right. No cheating back. We done.
Right.
I'm sending you the picture proof so you can go ahead and break up with me. Hey, listen.
Unless you buying that Cartier and that Michael Kors.
I don't want to Michael Kors. Chanel.
Marc Jacobs.
So what do you want in
No
return?
Marc Jacobs?
If you had to forgive Shorty, what would you want in return? She cheat on you. If she's like, stay with me, I give you anything. What should you ask?
7 bitches.
Huh?
She said I give you 7 bitches right now.
7?
7.
Oh no, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Except for him to say that.
Hey, she the answer.
Hey, I cheat on you tonight.
Hey, the
I'm bringing
people.
7 bitches tomorrow. What's up?
The people have spoken.
Oh.
But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, where you get these 7 bitches from?
There was the bitches that cheated.
Fucking,
I know the bitches that cheated on you with.
Right.
So I'm gonna bring them over here and fuck you. Is that cool?
How long y'all been doing this?
Are you
invite me?
Hey, listen. Are you gonna be mad though if your girl said she's been fucking another girl behind your back and she been doing it for a while? Are you mad that she brought her to the table now, or are you mad because she didn't bring to the table before when she was fucking?
I would be mad if it was like time has passed and you just
like
bring
it's
it to
been 6
the table.
months.
Yeah.
To me, it should be like when she touched out, you need to go ahead and bring it to me.
Right.
Oh, so I can fuck her first, and I'm like, hey, babe, look, I fucked her, and so, but I thought if I bring her home tonight.
But I'll be like, don't let it happen again though, cause you got another. It was like I let it happen this one time, but you got another shorty that you trying to line up. It's like we both need to try it together.
Or can we have a conversation about me fucking them first so that they can get comfortable, and then I bring them home?
That's different too.
Oh, bet, cause that's my type of lifestyle right there.
So it's like you go ahead and do the first interview. You go ahead and do the first interview, and then I'm gonna have my. then we do the collective interview, and then we
like Kate.
Yeah, then we gonna hire together.
Like Kate.
Then we gonna hire together.
I like that because I wanted to hire that bitch.
Who?
Kate. If you ever see this Kate, man, you was the one that got away.
Kate.
I
don't know this story.
Kate.
From another day.
Or Patreon.
Yeah.
You do it on Patreon. You gotta cut it. Did you cut the other stuff in the other video yet?
You need to cut it.
I told King to cut it.
So okay, but.
I don't know if he did or not, so we gotta
all right.
We gotta wait for that to come out. So let's just we'll keep that one on camera right now.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say King cut it.
We gonna test King. We gonna test that one out for that. But then
all right. Hey, chat. If y'all remember this, just remind us to do this after.
Hey, chat.
Chat.
Bookmark. Leave
this right here.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Go ahead and leave the timestamp.
Right, timestamp
it right quick for us in the comments,
hey.
So we can go back to this moment and tell
we
y'all
read
your
every
story.
comment, chat.
Because if y'all don't know, me and Tyler been ride or die since the end of the world. Honestly, the beginning. Really, we've been riding and dying for the long. Technically, it flooded. Remember?
Then there's a meteor kid on dinosaurs.
And here we go back to the Lord's word.
Lord.
Here. Let me tell you about the 40 days and the 40 nights it rained.
Hallelujah.
It did rain that night. Anyway,
I'm stronger.
Come on now.
I'm wiser.
What you know about Marvin?
I'm better, much better. As I look back over all you put me through,
Holly!
and I see that you were the one to help me.
Cause God is always good. Even on my worst behavior, God is good. I be talking some mad shit, but God is still good. Okay, all the time and all the time.
God is good.
Hello.
Never could have made it.
Never. I love talking about God, cause see,
Without you.
we really need to have our own segment where we do Bible study, because I feel like what y'all be learning in the church ain't the real truth, and I want to tell y'all the real truth, cause I know Bible.
They
The real truth.
They do not want to go to church out here.
We could because
Which
I'm telling
real
the truth.
truth?
I'm
Right.
gonna tell them. Okay,
yeah, which
so
real truth?
okay. Let me do Genesis. This is
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy.
Hold it.
You know how many times she said, let me?
7 days, God created everything, him, earth, sun, moon, water, stars, time, night, day, weekend, weekday.
How many times and then we are out of night.
Ooh,
Night.
night. Hey, if y'all know that song, y'all also young. But yeah, I can tell y'all the real truth. Cause see, after the 7 days, God put Adam and Eve on the earth, and He let Adam and Eve roam around, and they had no knowledge. So everything was what it was. They technically was blind to what was real, and it was in front of them. We did, because see, we was talking about the wrong part of that podcast.
Yeah.
We was talking about what she done. We're gonna talk about what God done. Hello. God did. Okay. He put Adam and Eve on this world, but He made Eve out of Adam's rib. I don't know why He made it out of a rib, because
So I'm missing a rib.
you missing a rib somewhere on your body, because that's how God made Eve. And Eve came around and He said, Adam, you gonna take Eve to be your lawfully elder wife.
So what my rib?
I ate it.
Whoa, dang, you ate my rib? That's my...
Was it good though?
Barbecue. North Carolina barbecue ribs.
Was it good?
It was good.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
So my rib, oh wait. So you ate my rib. My rib. Supposed to be out there. Supposed to find my rib.
Would you eat your own body part?
Hell
No.
no. I answered that for you. You better not.
No.
I better not ever say, hey, my finger look real good.
Now what if they cut it off and somebody fried it up and you didn't know? And after the fact, you're just like, damn.
If they cut my finger up and I'm kidnapped, I wasn't gonna eat anyway. I was gonna starve to death. It's cool. I already, we seen Resident Evil.
Like hangover?
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Like a hangover type of thing?
Have you seen Resident Evil?
Yes.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Like that, where he had him in the house all kidnapped and shit, and they was cooking body parts and shit and feeding it there. You got me fucked up. I wasn't eating anyway. Starved. That too. It was on Resident Evil too, though. It was one of the Resident Evils that we watched where he was in a cabin and he kept running up and down the stairs. And
That's 7.
was it 7?
7.
But it was the old lady, the old man, and
Resident Evil 7.
it was a kitchen,
That was
and
7.
yeah, and they was cooking people in there. You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, I know games. I'm a gamer. If y'all ain't know, I'm a gamer. I ain't play it, but I seen it being played by Brad. Brad, shout out to you and your new baby. Hey,
Congrats.
yeah. But anyway, back to the real now. Yeah, I was saying, we got to tell them the real truth about the Bible, because see, some of that stuff ain't true.
The real truth.
Yeah, the real truth. Some of it a little fabricated. We'll just be honest with it. All right. Is it 3:30?
30.
I knew it.
Damn, we need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We can finish this off.
yeah, y'all just gotta know the real truth about the Bible. So we should have Bible study one day, cause I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about a lot of stuff. Cause they don't want to tell you, but they don't want to tell you in church. I'm gonna tell you on this couch. Okay, this could be your Bible study. This could be your interest way to some form of Christianity. I don't know if you're Baptist, Pentecostal, AME, Holiness, Leviticus.
What if piano at?
Cause see, in God's house,
God did.
you whatever you are, He gonna accept it. All right. And so on this couch is God's couch. Cause God gave it to Devon for us to sit on for this podcast to entertain y'all. So everything.
Are you not entertained?
Hello? See, cause God started from a long time ago. Cause God gave me the idea to give Tyler about leaving YouTube. And then God said, Tyler not ready to take that idea yet. So He silenced him. Then years came later, and then God blew it out. He was like, maybe I should have took that idea years ago, but let me run with it now. And see, God was moving. He wasn't ready to let Tyler move yet, because Tyler was ready.
true.
And then see, I also gave God told me to tell him to move to Atlanta, and he was like, "No, I'm moving to Houston." And he did all the job interview in Houston. God was like, "I'm just trying to show you Houston ain't for you right now." And then he gave him Atlanta. And Atlanta said, "Hey, come on down here, accept me for a little while."
All this is true.
All this is true. And then God told me to tell Tyler to say, "Hey, what Devon doing?" Devon wasn't in a great situation either. Devon was on a air mattress for a minute. And see, we had a whole, I'm not putting your business out there, nothing, but I'm just saying, God took you from that to your own bedroom. You got a whole downstairs that other niggas ain't even in. And God didn't have to give you that. But you see, if he didn't care about you, he would have left you in your situation that you was already in. Hello? Somebody, hey, King, enter that shit in here. King, enter it, okay? Enter it right now. You know, if God didn't want you to go nowhere and move nowhere, he wouldn't have told you to do it. A lot of times I'll be thinking, oh, God ain't giving me a sign. He gave you a sign. He said, be quiet. Sit still. Stop trying to move. Stop trying to be somewhere. All right? It's okay to just sit and be silent and to not move and to not make no moves and not be out here in the streets and stuff. It's okay. Sit at home, watching TV, watching anime. He's coming. Let it manifest in his word, okay? But I just want to say that because that's what happened. And that's why I be saying God is good. Because
all the time?
All the time. And all the time.
God is good.
He gonna show you, okay? He gonna show you. And I ain't trying to be all churchy, and I'm just saying, you know, if I'm believing anybody, it's gonna be him. Hello?
If you enjoyed that message, just reach way down deep
into your pockets.
And you can make a donation or into your tithes
to our
Cash App
apps.
For Our People TV.
Venmo. I think I personally
Zelly.
I have a PayPal.
PayPal it.
If you'd like to donate, because we need cameras, we need stuff to make more content for y'all.
We got
gas to get to the content. Right, you know, gas $3.29 out here. It's Georgia, you know. It's a little steep out here. I'm just saying. Georgia. If y'all want to donate to a real nigga, just my number. Don't put my number up there. But our email, because you can email us. Or just comment to say you want to bless us, and we'll talk.
Blessings on blessings from me and my niggas.
Okay.
Look at what we did.
Well, look at what we have done. We are entertaining you. We could be sitting on the couch. We are sitting on the couch. But we could be sitting upstairs on the couch, not talking to you, but playing Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
Or Rocket League.
Or Rocket League.
Or Overwatch.
Or texting. But you know, we here entertaining you niggas. So, I don't know, make us a GoFundMe or something. Because listen, our rent need to be paid so that we can keep entertaining you. Because without the couch.
We need to pay off the truck so we can do trucking.
We need to pay off the truck so we can do trucking businesses.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
And we what else we need to pay?
Student loan debt.
Oh, that's a big one.
Somebody, Mr. Beast, hello, I'm talking to you.
I'll eat your chocolate bars for the rest of my life.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that.
Whoa.
I was saying, eat what, nigga? Eat what?
I will sell your chocolate bars for the rest of my life.
I'll eat your chocolate and then the rest went elsewhere. My mind was gone. Eat chocolate what, nigga? But Mr. Beast is for you because you damn sure got it. I would go to wherever you want me to fly to and do whatever you ask me to do.
Right, we're going to Dubai? Okay.
Because you want me to pick off one thing for you in Dubai and then fly back and bring it home.
I'll go get you a Belgian waffle.
A cup of sand.
A cup of sand from Dubai. I'll get you one camel eyelash from Dubai. If you pay these student loans off. Hey, these niggas ain't gonna do it, but hey, you need a girlfriend? Listen, I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected.
He need 2 girlfriends because he got a clone, remember?
He has a clone?
He do got a clone.
Mr. Beast has a clone, so what it is he been training a clone for the past 7 years or so. So he be in multiple places at once.
So make me a clone too.
And to go with your other clone.
And to go with your other clone. And we can travel. We can be clones together.
Switching meat clones.
We could be our robot in this bitch. Like, come on now, that is so romantic.
You're my clone.
Can be clones.
Switching meat clones, huh?
And we can grow to be old clones. Not technically because clones don't grow or age, but the concept seems beautiful. Be it Mr. Beast, we got student loans. How much you got? 80. We got 80 apiece.
Right.
80 apiece. 120. Right. 120 apiece.
120.
Actually, let me calculate. Let me calculate. I have 120. You got 120. You got 120. Mr. Beast, call me. If you feel like donating.
Call me now.
Chief Lee, if you ever want to come to Georgia and eat some food, holla at your girl.
Holla at your koala.
I'll be watching your video. I got some. We can go eat. There's a Jamaican place at the road. We can go get some food.
I know the owner.
He know the owner. He know the owner. He be biking with him and stuff. So.
Biking.
Right.
I did not say that. I said biking.
Biking.
What? How you say it?
Run it back.
How you say it then?
Biking.
That's what I said. Biking.
Okay. Whenever you say a D.
Period. Poo.
Since you got a microphone, you want to do the outro now? Since you have been like leading the way, Devon.
I just been talking to y'all because I don't know what y'all been. How y'all day been? Y'all cool? Y'all good? Y'all calm? Y'all collected? Y'all mental health status good?
I hope so.
I'm just trying to make sure y'all good. I'm just talking to you. Maybe y'all ain't gonna about to talk to you at home, so I'm dragging this out for y'all. Anyway, thanks for tuning in with us again on the podcast of
BamBam.
That was so awkward.
On WTF. What the fuck podcast? On WTF, thanks for tuning in with us again on this wonderful, beautiful what's today? Sunday.
Yes.
Tune in us again next Sunday.
Okay.
Because we always do this on Sundays. We record on Sunday. I don't know. We release whenever. Okay. You don't get the video whenever.
Every Friday.
Oh, sorry. We do get the video on Friday, but we doing this on Sundays. And should we do this live? Could we put up a live for y'all and y'all actually get to watch this shit? Because that'd be kind of cool too if y'all want to live with us. So let us know if y'all want to live.
We do
a milestone, then we're gonna live with all because we bored by just talking to the camera. Like I want y'all to talk back to me. I want to be able to read y'all comments or something. But anyway, thanks for being here with us, Devon.
That's all, folks.
Nick.
And thanks for giving us to the cutest, rudest, dudest T-Rex in the world.
T-Rex.
Tyrant Rex. And Devon the Tyrant Rex. Rar gang. Okay.
Whoa. Rar is crazy.
Alright. Hey, you should steal from the white folk. They steal from us, so you should take that from them. There you go. Hey, you're wrong.
I'm not gonna
zesty.
say it. That's all
you're
I
wrong,
did.
Zesty. Why you're wrong, little zesty? He said, you're wrong, little zesty. Dude, you should take the RWAR from them. They take everything else from us.
Hold on. Let me see that. I will say though, if somebody does this on stage, they took the idea from me. But if I was to be a rapper, what I would do is from one of my performances, I would get the T-Rex people would dress up in the T-Rex costumes and be on stage and be performing. Because since my name be Tyrant Rex, it'd be T-Rex.
That would be your. That should just be your.
Dinosaur T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex would be my thing. But I put on stage, I go rolling out a bunch of T-Rexes be on stage.
You know what you should do? Bring out Barney. Ain't he a T-Rex? Somebody in a Barney suit.
T-Rex.
Somebody in a gangsta ass Barney suit be kind of fire.
Barney
with grills.
With grills. A Barney with grills is crazy.
Hey.
That's just like the Looney Tunes.
And a Cuban.
That's just like the Looney Tunes shirts back in the day, right?
Hey, did you have one?
What?
The Looney Tunes shirts back in the day.
Did I have a Looney Tunes?
Did you have one?
Oh, for sure.
I had one.
I had a Bugs Bunny one. It was black and white.
He do a lot of shit like this?
Yeah.
With the big shoes on.
Hell yeah.
Thug the fuck out.
Why y'all wear big ass shirts? But another topic for another time.
Soulja Boy stuff.
Anyway, I'm your girl, Cori Blossoms.
Right.
Our socials are down below. If you don't already know, you need to like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you don't, I'ma see you, alright?
Oh.
You need to fucking follow us on all the socials. Subscribe on motherfucking YouTube. And comment to let us know what y'all want us to talk about and stuff. Because y'all be dead ass silent on like that, alright? So.
Heavy threats.
Okay? But we do love y'all and appreciate y'all. So tune in with us next Sunday. Get your drinks on. Get your blizzards on. Do what you gotta do to get turned with us. And we'll see y'all.
And we're out.
Oh. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Peace, bitch.